Where do we start? With that.
Well, Kirk, rightfully so. Not that chipping boat was bramble for him to saying that he think he should be dropped, but him here denies and he makes some runs. It was nice to see him getting some runs.
Yeah, that 140 there. After that, and that 140 than that. Although we lost the game, it makes that 44 all out even more mysterious. Lowest score Jamaica has ever made in the first class game. I get to understand, but we lose that, so now we lose 3 straight, and that are going. India win the
Champions Trophy.
The Champions Trophy when a lot of people were kind of cheering against India. Yeah, because them felt that they were trying to seek an advantage by playing them home games in Dubai. All kind of things. Some more about other things to talk about, but we understand the calls are already there.
Yeah, man. So we'll go to the
615-2841. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen.
How do you do, boss?
Yeah, Zidane boy, sorry too.
Yeah, man. I feel like a fish out of water.
I was one of the persons who were trying to reach you,
There you go.
Yeah, so I really was wondering. I was wondering if you think I become a beaten our argument, like answer, but
no, it's not that.
Yeah. Yes, but Garvey or Zidane.
Yes.
I hope Garvey listening, right? Because a lot of these people, and this is where me and you and Mr. Higgins have this in common. We don't look at what the team does to determine the individual.
Yes.
We separate the individual from the team.
Yes.
No. In talk about how Barcelona did when Xavi and Iniesta left the team. No, I'm going to give you some statistics, Mr. Matthews. And you read it as you may. No, both Xavi and Iniesta, the two of them confirmed left in 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in 2018, Lionel Messi played 36 games in the La Liga, right?
Yes.
He scored 34 goals and 12 assists.
Amazing.
In the Champions League, he played 10 games, 6 goals, and no assists, right?
Yeah.
In the 2018-2019 now, the year when the great, when both big players left,
yes.
After they left now,
yes.
Here the stats what Messi did. In the La Liga, 34 games, 36 goals, 13 assists. So he played less games, more goals, and more assists.
That's the season after Xavi and Iniesta.
That's the season after Xavi and Iniesta left.
Yes.
And in the Champions League, he's played 10 games, 12 goals. So that is twice the amount of goals. That is twice the amount of goals when Xavi and Iniesta left. I know assists. Right?
Whoa.
So how you gonna use it?
He was the top scorer that he was the top scorer in the Champions League that year.
I am not sure. I'm giving his personal statistics
okay.
now.
12 goals sounds like
so I'm not
top
gonna
score.
tell you that it is a top score, but I'm giving you his personal
and Barcelona failed to win the Champions League that year.
Yes.
So even though Messi was better.
Even though he was better than what he did when Xavi and Iniesta, especially Xavi, especially Iniesta, because remember, Xavi left before.
Yes.
Right. So I'm giving you the statistics now of when both men left.
Yes.
Right. So to hold it now against Messi now about when those two players, when the man did actually better.
Yes.
When the man did actually better than when they were there. I mean, when you have reason, that is what I rate with this show, Reason with numbers and reason with logic.
Yes.
And I just come out because one of the things what I am looking at also, if you're going to use it against Messi about Xavi and Iniesta being there, you have to look at what he did for Argentina. Was he a flop for Argentina?
Yes.
Because if you're going to credit those two men, that means when he put on the Argentina shirt, he not going to do anything because Xavi and Iniesta don't play for Argentina.
Well, he was Copa MVP and leading goal scorer when they won. He was World Cup MVP. Right, and Argentina won the World Cup.
Right through the years. Even if you think him because every player flopped in a 1 and 2 games. Yeah. Every single player flopped in a 1 and 2 games. But for his overall career for Argentina is without a doubt.
No two ways about it.
Is without a doubt. So and we all know that Xavi or Iniesta has never played one game for Argentina.
Yes.
So who we credit that for now? Mascherano?
I don't have a problem with Garvey thinking somebody else, whether Pele or Ronaldo or Maradona greater than Messi. But I don't think you can.
But dismiss. But to make it sound like
you cannot bramble Messi, my boss. You cannot bramble Messi, my boss, man.
Right.
The man resume is out of this world.
The other thing that he's using, the Champions League competition is far superior to that competition that Maradona used to play, right?
Yes.
So it can be argued that the Champions League and the World Cup is rival who is better.
Yes.
You can't in those days, who would argue the World Cup against the Serie A?
Not nobody.
Nobody. You can argue the Champions League with the World Cup. No, but you can't argue the World Cup against the Serie A.
Not at all.
So I don't understand Garvey.
Yeah, man. Good call, this
understand him at all.
Big call.
All right, that's a good thing.
Wonderful.
I find Garvey, he'll be coming back.
Yes.
So 615-2841, those are your numbers.
Listen, you know that correction is having a problem with how we interpret what he was saying on Friday. Really? He's saying, I don't understand why he had. I think what he said was clear. The game ended with a couple of one controversial call, and that was the line call because the offside was obvious. It was clear it was in an offside position and he was interfering with the play. And he said, it's football. He thinks politics is at hand. And then he made mention of, don't you think sometimes I don't understand how would conquer.
Make correction.
Yeah, man, he made for call because he said he have a serious problem and he's coming to clear it.
Correction, you were dead wrong. By the way, we understand that the app is down, Nick. Or the streaming is up, or the app is down. Okay, well. All right, so somebody just texting to say the app is down.
Tell it to Mr. Anderson, my boss, so we can.
Yeah, and I understand. Other people not hearing the program either. Other people not hearing the program, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh Lord.
Me no know. Then how me I gotta tell them that when them not here, my boss?
So they're not hearing the program at 89.9. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, but the people who me I gotta say that too are not. Well, I probably have to make two texts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So correction is one of those who are not hearing, interestingly enough. So what we are saying to him now, he's not going to be able to hear. I'm not sure why.
It seems like the app is not working, man. So you check it, Nicholas, to see if it's.
Yeah, well, I just got a text that the app is down.
Yeah, so the app is
down. But for those who are hearing us, the number is 615-2841, and you can hear us at 676. 676-6968. I just seeing a text that 89.9 is good.
Okay, wonderful.
So
it's the app, man. A lot of people, I think most people listen from the app, including myself when I'm not here and I'm listening. So yeah, somebody's saying 89.9 is actually excellent where he's from, where he's at. So it's the app is down, Nick. So they won't be able to hear us.
No, we'd have to text the people who we know personally.
So YouTube is up? Oh.
Well.
Okay, interesting.
Well, all right, so the YouTube is up. All right, so we understand people are listening in on YouTube, but for those who want to hear us through the app, we're not hearing. But like I said, for those who are hearing us, 676-6968 or 615-2841.
Well, I saw a report say from the Galena. I didn't have any phone people. I'm using my phone for get information and everything, so I couldn't see over the weekend. I don't know if Messi played in the game involving Inter Miami. That would be a great indicator as to whether he's fit enough. No,
I understand he didn't play.
He didn't play.
No. Oh Lord. I understand he was on the bench though.
He was on the bench.
Yeah.
That means he's closer to. I don't think they're going to take any risk now, seeing that Cavalier hit the post, scored a goal that was ruled out from our side, got some other opportunities, I don't think they're going to chance it now, because this is a very important.
And they're supposed to be here today. Not today, them coming, or tomorrow.
Let's see.
They should be here by today or tomorrow. So long before game time, but we'll know whether Messi is
travel or not. That would be excellent. So once him travel, we will know. Yeah, it's a good look.
All right, so we're coming up to that first break, but we take another one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Orville.
Yeah, man. This is Orville.
Good afternoon. Zidane.
Good afternoon.
I was reading on this. I think been going from the other day about this favorite thing. I just put in my little piece. I mean, I think it should be over by now still, but let me just say, a favorite is a favorite from the get-go,
A what?
A favorite is a favorite from the get-go.
What does that mean?
Soon as to win the competition finish, whether it's horse racing or football, whatever.
Okay. As I do with everybody, I'm asking, what is your definition of the word favorite in sports? What does the word favorite mean in sports?
Why is it most likely to win? Most likely to
win?
No,
man, don't use my definition. Use whatever you think your definition should be.
Well, yeah, but favorite with an overnight period. I'll say pre-favorite then.
No, man, you're not defining the word, do you? Why you tell me what the word means as used in sports?
Most likely to win.
Okay, so you're saying that, but then you were saying that the favorite remains right throughout the competition.
Definitely. Until the competition is done.
Who is most likely to win the EPL right now?
Who is most likely to win the game right now?
The EPL, the tournament, the championship.
Well, also Liverpool is in the most likely position right now.
Are they the favorites?
No, not the favorite.
Hold the line.
We're coming back.
This is crazy.
Clear your barrows and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE Online Trading.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
So, all right, caller, what's the name again?
Hello? He's gone. I don't wrong him.
God, the man said favorite is most likely to win. Who is the most likely to win EPL? Liverpool. Are they favorites? No. My Lord. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Orville and Zidane.
Wayne from Portmore. Big up.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
Yeah, man. A long time no call. You don't know how the work of progress up a stadium there.
Yeah, it's gonna be yellow and green.
And
black. Yeah.
The national colors.
The national colors.
Black, gold, and green.
Yeah, for the track. Yes.
Okay.
And the field is in much better condition. So the field
better condition for Mr. Messi.
So it can host that game on Thursday for sure.
Okay. Great news.
Yes.
Correction. I don't know what he was trying to portray or say on Friday about politics.
Yeah.
He needs to come and explain himself.
Very unfortunate the road he was going down, my boss.
Yes,
very
man.
unfortunate. Baseless, my boss.
Like a slippery slope.
Yeah, man. You're basically saying that the CONCACAF plan and give directives to the referees' body to tell the referees that, listen, ensure that Inter Miami advance past Cavalier. That man basically said, my boss. Joke business. Can't say something about
joke argument them the man. A joke argument them the brother.
Yes, so when people make them statements where they can't prove them, just a run off them. Me can't manage them.
Yeah. And there's no logic to it either, you know. It don't make no sense either, you know. So you can't prove it, so you must say that about people, and there's no logic of argument as to why you think so either, you know.
So Zidane, are you in the reach out to?
Yeah, that was Friday. No, like he must say we have say something we never say.
Hey, Zidane. You know, says a billionaire you sit alongside her.
Yeah?
Yes, man.
Billionaire?
Billionaire, man. Orville Higgins. You need to cut out the foolishness and write the book. Write the book about thing, man.
About what?
Artist where you know the man.
Who Garnet?
Oh.
Garnet Silk, man.
Boy, I mentioned Garnet.
Hey, that best seller you have sit on the pan, you know, Orville.
Hey, the way your man copy me, you know. I get up and tell people, say, boy, I didn't know Garnet in person, for sure. You know, I get some plaudits a man. You didn't know that man there? Big up, man. You know, say a man can't make that little plaudits that pass the man run out like a 2-year-old child and say, but me know Garnet too. Over here, me know Garnet as well.
Orville, stop the foolishness. That
was so funny.
Very hilarious it was.
Man, but he knows Garnet. I know I pick him up. Oh, over here. I know Garnet as well. No, but me couldn't write a whole book on Garnet. I don't think that there was enough to fill a whole book. Maybe when I write my book, you may get a half a chapter.
Yeah. But that bestseller, that man.
Yeah, well, no, man. That there wasn't enough interaction like that. I would have seen Garnet maybe in person, maybe less than half dozen times.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember those were the days before cell phone stuff.
Yeah.
And I like a man where you did keep in touch with like that. But I would have seen him enough time. And no one another go dancing.
But that day when you bring on your ex-girlfriend, boy, man, stocks to the short.
You know, you say when me do that, man, and a man hear the thing, man, and say, no. The one, the dread I get big up because I know Garnet. Oh, but me know Garnet. People over here, so I know Garnet. The man copy me till I'll copy who me all know.
Him can't replicate that.
Bro. No, man, that one was
off the chain.
You know when you're like a 2-year-old and somebody in your maybe when you're 5 and somebody in a grade 1 say, I went to Duns River for the holiday, and we gather around him and say, yeah, Duns River. And one little student come and say after that, oh, I went to Duns River too, teacher, me too. I mean, about like a child. Got a girl child like that. Boy,
man can't replicate that, brother.
I don't understand why not that, because it's not like me that I tell nobody say other people never know God before me. God come from Mandeville, you know. And me not come from Mandeville, you know, Westmoreland me come from. So clearly there would be other people who don't know the artist before me. Maybe just I give my own experience and I say as I you be jealous. Cause me the things of my people. You know the story.
Yeah,
I can't believe. But would I write a complete book about Garnet now? I mean, I think there was enough interaction like
that.
All right.
Anyway, when they are going to take in the big show as usual.
Yeah, man. All right. Big up yourself.
My side can win the FA Cup.
Man City. Well, Liverpool is out. Arsenal is out.
Yeah, man.
Man U
is a big side left back there.
Man U not special about their arrival. Is Aston Villa still in the FA Cup? Yes. Is Newcastle? No, Newcastle is out, right? Are they still there?
No, I think Newcastle is there.
Well, since the Liverpool and Arsenal, who have been better than you for sure this season, is out, then you could be seen as the slight favorites.
Are the favorite.
Yes.
But you know, say the favorite argument, you know, say it's a real non-argument. That
nonsensical, you mean?
you hear the man we just called a while ago?
Yeah, man, we listening.
What's your definition of favorite? Team most likely to lose. The team most likely to win. Is Liverpool the team? Who is the team most likely to win? Liverpool.
Yeah.
Are Liverpool favorites? No. My God.
A real non-argument. But they are going to take in the big show as usual.
Yes,
all right, sir.
All right. Big up Coleman over Greater Portmore. Yeah. Always look out for him. Big up.
All right, Coleman. Tell him to call in, man. Don't just be a listener, but be a participant.
Coleman saying no credit for call, brother.
You know, can you help him out, man?
Yeah, man.
All right, cool.
Write to book Orville and top of foolishness.
A book of my life that Garnet will get
man.
We'll get a chapter. I mean, just one. You know, you're not the first person who say I must write a book.
Man.
All right, so big up Wayne.
Yeah, man. Cool, Orville. Bless up. Big up Zidane.
Yeah, man. Big up Wayne. 615-2841, 615-2841, or 676-6968. That's 676-6968.
Is the app still down? Somebody text me and tell me if the app is still down. We understand that YouTube.
So I guess a lot of people running now to the YouTube, seeing that the app.
All right. So you can't hear us through the app, or maybe they would not hear it now. But YouTube is one avenue that's hearing us and people running to. All right, we get back online. Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Good to know that last minute back on the program. I couldn't take it away with the last minute.
This is Badger the Great, Bramble.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Zidane, which team you pick for win the
Arsenal.
The D Cup?
Oh, the D Cup. Glenmuir.
Which team won the D Cup?
Garfield Marseille.
Which team you picked last year for win the Premier League?
In England?
Yeah.
I went against the favorite last year.
No. I asked you which team you picked.
Arsenal.
Okay. So you're that wrong again. Which team you picked for winning this year?
Arsenal.
Oh.
So three that we get wrong. Yes, man. So that's three big predictions I got wrong there, you know? The most disappointing one being Glenmuir, because I thought they were shooing my boss. They're telling them and they embarrassed me, my boss.
But you start out good thing Yeah.
Good thing that they won the Champions Cup, though. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't say they won the bigger one. You have to check that.
Are the one that best represent the best team in the island.
The best team in the island.
Yes.
Click on to that, no?
Yes.
I want to talk about something that Mr. You know, I see that in a schoolboy football, and at the time, I can never understand it. The touchline ban, or the coach can't coach from the sideline or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember one time Camperdown did do something. Camperdown coach, Butter.
Butter. Yes.
Yeah, man, and then they deemed that a ban there.
Yes.
But we see I stand a coach, and I'll be to make, and I'll be there. I may see a pass.
How do you coach from in the stands?
Yeah, man, him shout out, man. Him shout out, brother. Him shout from the stands and say, "Joe, better," and so on.
Well, doesn't a lot of people in the stand shout and give instructions to players on the field?
Yeah. But let's say,
are they coaching?
Yeah, the coach was the coach coaching? Yeah.
No.
I'm answering you.
No, but I'm saying every game there are spectators in the stands shouting instructions to players.
Right. And I'm saying to you, we're talking about the coach from the stand.
No, he wasn't operating as a coach. He was a spectator that day.
Brother, all the change must make. I am brother. We have to
I don't know about that, my boss.
We have to brother.
How does someone make changes from the stand?
Brother, the man shout to the assistant to change. You understand? I put on Ray. We have to do that. I was there, and I said it don't make any sense.
No, you can't prove that.
Can't prove what I see with no one do.
You can't prove that he was the one that was making the changes.
Sit down. When the player go and the player come.
You know what? Enough time, I have a chance, man. I say, yo, take off the number 10. They see me not play nothing.
Sit down. When the player going on, the player come to the fence and the coach give him the instruction. What is it gonna tell me say? I'm here telling you now.
Okay.
And I'm saying to you that
So he was at the fence behind the bench?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I thought you said in the stands. I thought it was a stand.
So the fence stands behind the bench. We have
okay. That's kind of different still. If there be an
issue. What's the difference?
I don't think he should be allowed to be behind the fence, right to the bench there. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
Yes.
But it's called a touchline ban, don't it?
Yeah, so I agree with you. He should not be anywhere close to the bench. He should not be in close proximity to the bench.
No, but you never said don't come close to the touchline ban. You understand? It's a touchline ban, and I'm saying I am saying that to me that don't make no sense, brother. You understand?
Schoolboy football is amateur still. I don't think if it was the Premier League, he could be allowed to be behind the bench shouting instructions and telling players what to do before they go onto the field. I think he got away because schoolboy football is really an amateur competition.
Okay. So what you're saying if it was a more prestige.
Yeah, if it was more professional, he could not be doing that. He would have to. He would have to go into the stands and go up on himself that phone.
And go up on himself phone.
Yes. Yes.
So is that still coaching?
I don't think they can prevent that. They can't do anything to prevent that. So
no, what I'm saying to you, would that still be coaching in the end of the game? The stadium
in the stands.
Hold on.
Call the assistant or text the assistant. You can't stop that.
You can't. But what I'm saying, would it be harder? All right, so don't have that ban then, because that ban don't make any sense.
No, but the impact is not the same doing a badge. The impact is not the same, man. So you can understand them banning you still.
No, man, I can understand that ban, but what I'm saying, don't have that one, because almost, yeah.
No, man, it's different when you're on the bench. You was the man on the bench and showing instructions, as opposed to your car. Hold the line, man. Hold the line. We'll take another break. We'll come in.
The national budget is everybody's business because it impacts every Jamaican. The time brought to you by the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is
1:30.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Asden Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Linston. We have it all, from linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Asden Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Make you smile. Asden Super Center, it's the lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich. Manchester City have sacked head coach Gareth Taylor just 5 days before the Women's League Cup final. The 52-year-old succeeded Nick Cushing in May 2020 and led City to 2 major honors, but Cushing has now returned as interim boss. City missed out on last season's Women's Super League title on goal difference and are currently 4th, 12 points adrift of defending champions, Chelsea. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich Financing.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, just before we go to Badger, it's important that we get this one going. Family, the time is now. The first Omega Radio Telethon for 2025 is here, and we are calling on you to unite for this God assignment. This is more than just a fundraiser. This is about fulfilling prophecy, spreading the gospel worldwide, and preparing hearts for the coming of Christ. The Bible says in Isaiah 61 that we are anointed to preach good news, set captives free, and declare the year of the Lord's favor. And that's exactly what Omega Radio and Omega TV are doing, planting stations across the globe to ensure the gospel reaches every soul, every nation, every heart. But let's be real. It's a costly mission, $138 monthly to be exact. Broadcasting the gospel 24/7 takes resources, but our God is more than able. This is where you come in. When we unite, we become the hands and feet of Jesus, making sure his message is heard loud and clear. So today, partner with us, sow a seed into the kingdom, and let's continue expanding God's work together. And as the day goes on, we'll give you some of the ways and means in which you can contribute. All right, Badger, back with you.
So your message is quite Zidane.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I think you might agree with me, you know. So touchline banner policies, you know. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you do? What do you do with a coach that does something that you think?
Find him.
Okay.
You understand? Find him. So if
you can't carry on a certain way and just expect to come coach.
No.
Suppose you're very wealthy.
If you're all right. So if you're going to suspend him for a game, it can't be a touchline ban. He can't come in a stadium. Go on somewhere else to coach.
Also, him should get a stadium ban.
Yeah, man. If you want to go car and sell the phone and coach, no problem, because we can't stop that. But when you're in the stand
and the players can still hear you.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to prevent with the cellular phone. In the
no, what I'm saying, no, but what
I understand your point, you know. But it's tough to prevent.
To me, it must do about nothing.
You know him can go home. You know him can go home and watch it on television and call it assistant as well.
But that's more difficult.
That's more difficult. Yeah, at the time now, maybe what you want to say is pass.
When you are there in person and at the stands, you can't. The directions will be immediate.
Mm-hmm.
Immediate, you understand me? I say. And so can he get up and go to
no, he's not allowed. No, can't go dressing room.
Can't go dressing room.
No, can't be a part of anything for the game.
But he can't come on the bus though.
No.
Talk to them for the bus.
Well, before you reach, yes.
You can't give him a game plan for the bus. And you understand, and they don't know also. You understand, and then because a man still beside.
I think the aspect of it where it would affect the team, because you know when I am saying it might be more impactful than when the assistant is saying. So even when I give him the instructions to shout, maybe it doesn't resonate with the players as much as it would do with me as the main guy.
That's a minor.
So that's the minor part.
Yeah, that's a minor.
No money.
Yeah, coach because when I really rub touchline like
no man, it's a different thing when Pep Guardiola shouted as opposed to him assistant.
Yeah, but me I say Pep is that kind of coach. But what I'm saying, they have some coach when I really go past silent and carry and go on. So we see it enough time.
Okay.
Some coach, you understand me? I say so. You understand? And some team just play like that. But what me I say, that touchline police there, and Dylan don't make no sense to me. If you go ban them, make them can't come and stay them, brother. Go on here, go call and go on somewhere else, go call and talk on it. You understand? But to me, that don't make no sense. Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm not gonna knock that. If the team can still hear your voice from the stands, then it almost defeats the purpose of the ban.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
All right, Badger. Big up.
Yeah, man. We can't. All right, 615-2841 or 676-6968. Miss B has taken over. Miss Marion. Tell us when we're ready. I wonder if the app is still down. All right, I'm not seeing any complaints, so I'm going to assume that people are hearing us on the different platforms. What do we do, Miss B?
615-2841. Hello.
Yeah, we go back.
Well.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Garvey.
Doing good.
Yes, man.
A good point that Badger I make Zidane, man. Yeah, make it look like that it's a difficult, yeah.
No, I was just pointing out some things. You never that rambling. It's not point out something different.
But then at tennis, them fine coaches, the coaching from the stand all the time, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So, good point.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Zidane.
Yes.
On Friday, you see?
Mm-hmm.
A caller was talking to you. I think, was it Independence Fortis? And he was asking you about the present format of the Champions League and what you thought about it.
Yes. No, it was him. It was another caller. But I don't remember the call.
And you say you don't like it, right?
No, I said I have no problems with it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. And you went on to give some reasons. What was your reason?
I said I think it's more exciting. I think it allows you for you have to take the first round more serious, and most of the games are more competitive. So you're getting you're getting great excitement from the get-go.
But let me give you your exact words. When you got to the knockout round, you said you can't hide nobody in a round of 16 again. That was your exact words. What do you mean by that, Zidane?
I doubt I said anything such thing.
No, boss. No, boss. That is exactly
I think the caller
what you said. And then you went on to say to him, what is the big difference between a team meeting in the quarterfinal and the round of 16? The caller said to you, I don't mind them meeting in the round of 16. No, the caller said, I want them to see about the best teams. Don't make them meet till the quarterfinal. And you turn to him and say, but what is the big difference between them meeting in the round of 16?
The caller was Leon. So if I said that, the context would have been that there's no seeding.
No, Zidane, let me ask you another question. Yes. You know, I admit, your sister may catch you. So you know,
no, but I don't know what to catch me with, though. You have to tell me what you catch me with first.
What I catch you with, Zidane, is this idiocy where you love come with to make it look like a whole bunch of great teams in the Champions League. It is rubbish.
No, but the Champions League is similar to the World Cup, but in standard, Garvey.
It is not. Zidane, stop it.
What do you mean by stop
it? Zidane, stop it. Zidane, how many top teams are there in the World Cup that really have a chance to win the World Cup?
It doesn't matter.
How many countries have made a World Cup final, Zidane?
Is the World Cup the highest level of football, Garvey?
Zidane, yes, we know that. But Zidane,
why?
Not every team that, Zidane, based on qualification.
Why do you understand?
Not every team that goes to the World Cup has a realistic chance of winning it. Stop it, Zidane.
But it's still the highest level of the international.
So here's my point, Zidane.
But hold on, Garvey. No, but Garvey, you're losing me now. Hold on, Garvey.
No, man, there is a simple argument, Zidane. The Champions League is very top heavy. That is the point.
But I'm saying similar with the World Cup. How many countries win the World Cup?
So why you're bringing in World Cup in this? This has nothing to do with World Cup.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does, the boss. The World Cup is the hold on, Garvey, man.
This is why you don't learn, you know.
No.
This is why you don't learn. You cannot.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't think you're good. Hold on, Garvey. I don't think you're good enough to teach me anything. I listen to you over the years.
I can teach you mathematics.
No,
you come and talk about every man should get 15 points per game. I'm teach you the
you'll teach me nothing because I maintain what I said. But what I'm saying to you, my boss, let me talk, sir. The World Cup is the highest level of international football.
You just want water down the reef.
Not every team in the World Cup is a good team. You have poor teams that make the World Cup.
So
you have poor teams in every tournament.
Here is the point. Nobody said that every team in the Serie A at the time when Diego Maradona played was a great team. Well, I never said that.
Physio beat you, Mount Salem beat you, and two other man beat you. Go take them. You want to debate Physio about the Champions League?
No, can't manage.
Me say if you want to debate Physio,
can I finish my point? Can you
ask a question? Do you want to debate Physio on the Champions League standard?
Clearly, all the time, nobody is willing to take up it.
No, different argument.
Listen, me tell you, none of is not worthy of.
No, I'm asking a question.
Can I finish my point?
All right,
Can I finish my point?
All right, go on.
Good. Orville.
Yes,
here is the point, Orville. Just like in the Champions League, Orville, the Serie A had so much proliferation of great talent that you have at least 6 great, fantastic teams in the Serie A. I can prove it to you. The 2 greatest club teams that are considered the 2 greatest club teams of all time, Orville. One of them is that Barcelona squad with Messi. The other one is the 88-89 AC Milan team. Everybody universally recognizes that team was regarded as the greatest club team of all time before Barcelona and Zidane. Did you know that? Did you know that, Mr. Matthews? We can't teach you.
We can't have a conversation. So
no, you never know that. So what I am saying to him...
I'm not even listening to you anymore.
Okay, why was the Super League? You remember the proposal to start a Super League? What was that about? It was because the club owners in Europe recognize that there's a lot of teams in the Champions League that water down the quality of the Champions League.
How good is Zaya Tour in your opinion?
What you got this about? We're comparing leagues now. So my point is this, Zidane. You had at least 6 great teams in Serie A, just like you have about 6 great teams in Champions League. The difference is this. Hold on. The difference is this. You see the teams that made up those 6, you see the players that caused those 6 teams to be the greatest teams in Serie A are the greatest players of all time. It is a higher level than the Champions League. The Serie A for a couple years is a higher level than the Champions League has ever been.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, we're in the argument, man. Make your point. Sergio Busquets. All right, fine. Yeah, man. But one question before you go, because he's a bright guy. Sergio Busquets or Yaya Toure, who's a better footballer?
I mean, I watch them come on and name Biscuit, you know. Next thing.
None. Hold on the coffee, man.
I don't know. I never watch a lot of Sergio Busquets. I can't.
Oh, so you don't watch? You didn't watch Sergio Busquets who played for Barcelona?
No. I didn't watch a lot of Sergio Busquets.
So it means you didn't
know which position.
So he didn't ask me his position. Well, the fact that you didn't watch Sergio Busquets, it means you're not watching any football, my boss.
Good.
So you really don't really understand.
Listen up.
No, if you don't
I watch enough to present an argument.
If you don't know Sergio Busquets, you know watch football.
I have watched enough.
Because that man played one of the greatest teams ever.
And Diego, and you can't challenge it.
If you don't watch Sergio Busquets, I will not discuss any Messi with you again. It means you don't watch Barcelona and Lionel Messi, as I said the other day.
For over a week, Orville. Score this debate for me, sir.
Which debate?
I'm staying out of it.
No, I want him that debate, Orville.
Zidane, this is a technical knockout. You're not been one point forward.
All right.
You have been mollywop.
What's the debate?
I don't know
whether the Champions League with Messi had more.
No.
What's the debate?
No, man. The overall context of Diego's career versus at Napoli versus Messi's career at Barcelona. But you see them.
I have never. But I'll know me to discuss that with you, because you are coming every day and try water on the Champions League with a drug self. I don't even know Sergio Busquets. If you don't know Sergio Busquets, you must not discuss football with me. Garvey, do not call. All right, Diego.
Club league of all time.
Garvey,
Champions League has never had.
Garvey, do not ever call this program and discuss modern day football with me if you don't know Sergio Busquets. It means you don't watch football, my boss. You flap yourself as usual.
Have a good funeral.
Big up yourself.
All right, we leave it here. We're coming back after.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Book and Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so before we move to the next call, I'm going to give you some ways and means if you want to contribute to Omega Church Broadcasting Network Limited. So that's the account name, Omega Church Broadcasting Network SA Limited. If you want to go through NCB, the account number is 361-400-372. If you want to go through JN, the account number is 2 followed by 4 zeros, then 267789. And if you want to go through VMBS, the number is 713-520-287. And finally, Sagicor, the account number is 550-546-5778. How we staying now, Miss B?
All right, so 615-2841, 615-2841. All right, somebody must be out there and say, why is it an ask Garvey about Sergio Busquets versus Yaya Toure? Sergio Busquets would have been a part of the famous Barcelona team that won multiple Champions League and was one of the most dominant teams. He was also a part of the Spain team. Now, if this was 1980, Yaya Toure would be in Africa. He can't play football like Yaya Toure. None at all. So he was being a part of two major teams. So we'd be watching the World Cup and seeing Sergio Busquets and thinking about the greatest central defensive midfielder since sliced bread. But now, the Champions League allow us now to genuinely know who the very best players in the world are, and not the ones that only we can see we only can see. So I'm saying not all Europeans, not all good European players are better than all good African players or Asian players. Now the Champions League is giving us the opportunity to see the very best from Asia, very best from Africa, very best from South America, very best from Europe, very best from the CONCACAF region, playing in the Champions League on a yearly basis. It's no comparison between the levels of the Champions League versus any league. That's just a non-argument. All right. Back online. Hello.
Yeah. Big up.
Big up yourself, my boss.
Yeah, man, sure. Patches, where's Ian Bishop are the ES commentator on cricket right now, though?
One off.
Yes, one off.
Yes.
Why I mean I come to conclusion there is that seeing him side they make it to the competition and you see the role when playing at the world competition, you know, sure.
No man, he's
top,
definitely one of the top ones in the
No, the cricket man.
Yeah, man. You see, by now, my figure say, sorry, my figure knows me is a Liverpool supporter, see? Yeah, man, is a Liverpool supporter, man. But you already know. You see the match tomorrow there. You're
Paris. You're playing tomorrow. You're playing tomorrow at home.
Yeah, in Paris. If me left Paris with a one love down, I consider myself very fortunate, you know, to me see PSG dominate the game there. But
I didn't understand how Liverpool kept giving back the ball to Paris Saint-Germain so easy.
The press, to me, the press.
I was very surprised. Very surprised.
Yeah, man. Most of the players them have an ordinary game compared to the quality what them have still.
And you know who was the main man? Mohamed Salah, man. He was the man was like on the opposite team.
Yeah, man, he couldn't make a good pass.
Can't pass, nobody can make a good pass. The man was horrible, man. For a top player.
The passing, and some know the coach, some know the manager really see the game because at least he must see the game, man. Because as he pull out, the man will pull out, and the replacement comes score the goal.
Yeah. You think one of the reasons why he was so free on that side was they saw Salah going off because they were marking Salah. Let's give the team credit for shutting down Salah as well, you know. You think because Salah came off now, they thought no, let's take some more chances on that side, and that's why Elliott was because he was in a acres of space and it was a great finish.
Yeah, true.
But Salah never got so many. I didn't see a situation where Salah was that deep and was so free. Maybe they realize that Salah gone now. They take that situation less threatening. So maybe that's why they got caught out there.
Yeah. And in terms of that way, just a while ago, then the vision where the manager have top class, then you see me because imagine he must see that before it happened while replace Salah.
Salah was so bad. I'm not giving the coach major credit for pulling Salah too.
Yeah. You understand? But you would be surprised if you not see that though.
I give him credit for being brave because a lot of managers have your elite player, all-time great Premier League player, and if he's having a stinker, you're fearful of pulling him to upset him. I like that he was brave enough to say, Salah, come, you're coming off.
And Nunes, they on a yellow card, so you think that Nunes would be the most likely person you would go for.
Nunes never started the game. He came on. So the two subs linked. He won the head as well, you know. He jumped.
No, man. Southampton game.
Oh, you're going to Southampton now?
No. Am I confusion? The confusion in my head. No, I'm still confusion in my head, man. A Southampton game. I just think about a while ago, man.
You're confused.
Yeah, man. Anyway, respect, sir. Cool.
Yeah, man. Cool. All right, big up, yourself. Thanks for the call, Liverpool. All right. 615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676-6968. That's 676-6968.
Yes, indeed. Those are
back
the numbers, and we go back on that.
Hello. Oh, not quite yet. You ready for some text messages, Miss Man?
Text.
Yeah, WhatsApp text messages.
There isn't a lot yet, but we can read the ones we have. 818. What's the text line again? 818.
828.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
All right, the text line is 8280925. 8280925. So you can drop a line. Good day, gentlemen. Garvey sounded like he stopped watch football from the year 2000. Zidane, he clearly doesn't watch nowadays football. Tell him to stick to NFL because he sounds like a real clown when he talks nowadays football.
No, I don't know if he sounds like a clown, but if you don't know Busquets, Orville, and Busquets was a part of 3 famous teams, watch a lot of
Wasn't he regarded as one of the best central
midfielders
at the time?
Yes.
This is the cool man from Portmore. Big up Zidane and Euclid. At least you're honest, Zidane, about your picks. Lend me your picks, as in
3 major picks wrong.
Oh, well, he said PICS, so maybe that think of pictures, but I know what he means. Him say you're honest. Somebody else says 89.9 is excellent, which means that they were hearing us on that at the start when we were struggling to be heard. But that apparently is sorted out.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Are you reading that one?
All right, no. Let's
I can't read it, man.
No, sir.
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rich here.
How you doing, Rich, man? Long time.
Yes. Well, usually when you guys go up on those pointless arguments that I think I'm much ado about nothing, I just listen and don't try and participate.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why you wouldn't hear from me. But Zidane, there have been times in the history of football where the concentration of talent is heavy in one league or another for whatever reason.
Yeah, man, I know.
And so the overall quality of the football within that league, when compared to the Champions League, could almost be comparable.
No, sir.
Because with the Champions League, there have been years
my boy.
when
all right, let me ask you a question before you go there. In the 19 from 80 to 82, who was the best central defender from Africa?
From Africa?
Yeah, the African continent I'm talking, the entire continent.
I could not tell you because in the 1980s. No, listen to me. Listen to me before you get all excited.
No, I'm not excited.
No, listen to me.
So you don't know?
My first World Cup was 1982. I did not watch the 78 World Cup, not because I didn't have a television, but because it was not broadcast in Jamaica.
Yeah, but
no, slow down. 78, 79, 80. I think about 80, we started getting the FA Cup finals on TV. So that was the only real international football that we were getting. 82, we got the World Cup. That was the first World Cup that I can remember us getting and watching. At that time, Zico, Socrates, and from Europe, we had Paul Rossi didn't show up until halfway through the season, through the World Cup. But we had from France, who were the stars from France again?
Michel Platini.
Yeah, Platini and Tigana. I think that was his name, the little black youth.
Yeah. Was the Ghana in 82 or 86? I don't remember.
82. And then now Argentina, we had Passarella, Kempes, a good percentage of the 78 team, and we're with our dealers being the old man, and then we had the young Maradona. So where football was concerned, these were the stars that we knew about.
So to ask about Africa was a non-issue where world football was concerned in 1982.
Yeah, man.
That's why
they brainwash it.
We hardly anybody in Jamaica could give you an answer to.
Yeah,
and be honest.
But what we know
because of the fact that we were not.
I can't get a word in do my Why I can't?
I want you to understand.
No. We're having a conversation.
In 1982, how old were you then?
I'm going to disagree with you, my boss. So you don't tell me that you want me to understand.
I'm asking you a question, Zidane. In 1982, how old were you?
You're missing the point, you know.
No, Zidane. Answer the question.
No, I won't answer that. That has nothing to do with sports.
Of course it does.
My age in 1982.
You were not around if you could not watch football.
But listen to the point. Listen to the point now, my boss. What I'm saying to you. Right now, if time right now was like 1982, my boss, we wouldn't see Yaya Toure play football. Well, Yaya Toure come because of the modern times now. Yaya Toure was able to come to Europe, my boss, and show us that he's better than half the people in his position in Europe. So I'm saying because of what was happening then, a lot of the best players in the world were not in Europe. You think it's just in the last 10 years, the African nations get good players? We can't reason the things, my boss. We have the Tottenham superstar, Son Heung-min. You think it's just miraculously in the modern era, you have great Asian players, my boss? Them good long time, but because a lot of people from other continents wasn't coming to Europe.
In this modern era, apart from Song, name me 5 other.
But at least it gives you that extra quality. Even if it's one, my boss. In 1980, there was none. So he could add to the quality of the league, my boss.
Hold the line, Rich. Hold the line. We're up on a break. Hold the line. We're coming.
Okay.
Set the trend.
The Trend-Setting Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews, as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The Sports Desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
It's your favorite gospel DJ. My name is Jermaine Morgan, popular known as the Brother Frisco. Joins me weekdays and weekend on your radio. On Mondays, it's 4 p.m. through to 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. through to 7 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. through to 9. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. on Omega Radio, locally and internationally. Where your afternoon will get better going into the evening, and your weekend will never be the same. Stay locked with Brother Frisco on your radio.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton, what's up, Pastor Lee?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, March 9 to Sunday, March 30, 2025. With the Teleton revealed during the church service starting at 11 a.m. Call in and sow or make a donation online and add in all your donation details.
This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or right our headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 17 Aining Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wilds Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham,
If we have been a blessing to you, help us to be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
And Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, we're back with you, Rich.
Yes, question for Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
In 1976 and 1980, were there any African countries participating in the Olympics?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yeah, what's the point?
The point is, sports and the development of sports has isn't what you call now balanced. I am sure that there were African countries that participated in the 1980 Olympics. I'm not sure how many of them and how well their athletes did. But sports isn't so. People are born with talent, but that talent has to be developed. And
people born with talent.
Yes, they are athletic. Then let's put it that way. So, no, listen to me. Football was developed to a great extent in Europe and in South America from the early days, from before the World Cup. Because before the World Cup, football was being played at the Olympics. So the countries that were participating in football in the Olympics had a head start on most other countries where football was concerned, which is the reason why Uruguay won the first 2 World Cups, because they also participated in football at the Olympics during that period.
Let me ask you a question.
So the development of football and footballers has always been tied with the country's interest and effort.
I have a question.
Now, before the countries in Africa, while they were basically under colonization, most of the sports that they participated in, I'm not sure what their local sports were before, different on the tribes, but the sports that were introduced to them by their colonizers.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah, man, I get your point. Let me ask you a question. The team that won the Syria, the team that came second in the Syria in 1983. Or the team,
I could tell you who that team was.
Oh, you don't know who that team was?
No.
Because I want to know if that team is better than the champions of Spain, for example, you know. Or they had better players, you know. So if the third place team in the Italian Serie, because the Italian Serie is the best league. I'm going to give you that. But does that mean the third?
I'm not saying that Syria was the best league, you know. Because
I'm not sure
I'm not sure the point. I'm not sure the point.
When did Mari? No, I am saying to you that to just take a blanket statement that because the Champions League is the culmination of the best. Well, I won't even say the best. The top 2 or top 4 teams in the different leagues in Europe. You assume automatically that means it's the best level of club football
so you're
in
saying,
the world.
So let me ask you a question. You think any league can rival the World Cup in terms of the standard? Hello?
The thing about the World Cup is that there is a certain level what the World Cup can do for you.
No, man, I'm talking about
I'm not sure the point.
I'm struggling badly, man. Yeah, I'm struggling.
No, I'm saying to you. All right, I was listening to I was watching a motor race.
No, but Rich, you've been at it. No, but Rich, you've been at it for a while. No, man, hold on.
This driver won the race on behalf of his country. I think it was Turkey. Now, he has won several races before. He said the fact that he won the race on behalf of Turkey meant more to him than the other races that he won on behalf of his team and
What's the point?
and the manufacturer.
What's the point?
There's a certain level of patriotism that comes from knowing that you are representing the, your country and the people of your country versus you performing for the salary that is being paid by a club or an organization.
Yeah, I'm not talking about, but I'm talking about the standard of play. Though. I'm not talking about what means what to you or
the
who.
standard of play.
Yeah.
All right.
The reason why the World Cup is the highest level is because players from across, the very best players from across the world, from Asia, Africa, South America, Europe, Central America, they go there and they are the best players and the best teams and they play for the championship. It's the same with the Champions League.
Yeah,
hold on, let me make the Champions League point.
That team that has
it doesn't matter, my boss. It doesn't.
The other 10 players
Rich,
are not at the same level, and therefore you cannot achieve
you're completely off with this, my boss.
as much.
All right, big up yourself.
You look at Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. Considered one of the two best players.
I hear Rich man. I'm not hearing his thesis point. I'm just hearing examples after examples.
Yeah, man, you must say. Big up yourself, Rich.
All right, Rich.
Not your best day.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man, big up.
What's the argument that the Serie A had more high quality players in Italy than in the Champions League?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That any league is saying that you can have a league where it has more the best players in the world and it's better than the Champions League in terms of standard.
All right, we go back online. It's going to be hard convincing.
Oh, music time.
Oh my God.
Music.
Yeah, there we go. Brought to you by Edge Campaigns for People Who Dream in Color. And this one is from Lieutenant Stitch and it's called Call Punny.
Well, on me call. Well, on me call. Call upon him, cause of Jesus Christ of the King. I get me sing, say, call upon him, and then you rise up in the morning. I get me sing, say, call upon him, cause of Jesus Christ of the King. I get me sing, say, call upon him, and then you rise up in the morning. So man, I guess the money in a bank, them depend on worship vanity and live in a big mansion. To praise Jesus Christ, them not have no intention. Them remember Jehovah when they in a big function. Little trouble take them and them in a frustration. Jesus Christ, you hear the king them and mention what a miracle. No, have the money to buy one it and give it for free. Them no want salvation. Jesus crucifixion, release your tension. Never call up in name like it have abbreviation. A little thing what happen, them a ball out. Jesus, no one give the credit like them taking the fruit. I'm gonna tell them, call on him, cause of Jesus Christ and the King. And then listen, say, call on him, and then you rise up in the morning. And then listen, say, call on him, cause of Jesus Christ and the King. And then listen, say, call on him, and then you rise up in the morning. In the kitchen, a cook, and your finger get cut. And Jesus Christ, in the ball out fuss. Big things are gone and you put him to last. Remember after you in the dead and the cross. You walk on your two and your march on the salt. Look up in the sky like a Jehovah fault. A ball out Jesus Christ and mercy and the same time. I come like a heart, God, why me? They tell me this. Suppose you foot it out wrong. You wake up all this morning and go lose your walk. You have to know if God this you would have choke. And Jesus Christ you would have run out alone. You stop well then call upon him, cause Jesus Christ are the King. And then me say call upon him, and then you rise up in the morning. And then me say call upon him, cause Jesus Christ are the King. And then me say call upon him, and then you rise up in the morning. Hey. Well, this me want to know how much I want to take mass. I got the papi show. You know, put all me Christ family away plan. Expect him to deliver when a tribulation. But me tell you no, cause you would not stop. Cause salvation sweet like coconut drops. Your head could have ball, or you wear a lax. And the heart a do it, so me I tell you judge not. Well, me have to call God to help them quick. All of them and them we take woman with the beating stick. 2 1 chop and 2 Bruce Lee kick. And all a double of this at one family. Master God hear me. Beg you please intervene. This dirty corruption between Steve and Dean. Open them eyes and let them start see queens. Get a woman married, settle down and start live clean. So me tell them, say, call on him, cause Jesus Christ and the King. And then me say, call on him, and when you rise up in the morning. And then me say, call on him, cause Jesus Christ and the King. And then me say, call on him, and when you rise up in the morning. And then me call on him.
All right, Lieutenant Stitch is saying, call upon him. And that is our first selection on the show for today.
Yeah, we'll go back online. Hello.
On the show for...
Turn down the radio.
Hello. Good afternoon, my boss.
Yeah, man. Turn down the radio, though.
Yeah, man, I'm Mr. Alman, man, from Spanish Town. How go on?
Talman from Spanish Town. How are you, sir?
I'm Mr. Eagles and Zidane. Good afternoon to both of you.
Yeah, man, good afternoon.
Hey, what's how you the man them freak out the little match there, the Jamaican them?
Them freak it out?
Yeah, man, them not going on, man. One man alone playing sentence, that time of fight back. And none of them can not in Germany and Black. Where they never fight the German Black.
Oh, you mean the Jamaica? Boy, I don't know. It's not just this game. We have lost the last 3 we play now.
Yeah, we lost all 5 wickets in 19 runs. The last 5 wickets.
Yeah, but boy.
They're not improved, Mr. Higgins. No, I'm not improved.
You know, over the last 4 years of this regional cricket 4-day thing, I think we either come last or second to last almost every year since 2021.
Every year, from this guy, the big man, the leave, Jamaica and going on.
Who that?
Remember the big black guy, the when name was?
Big black guy.
The one who used to captain Jamaica side, man.
Oh, Lambert.
Tamara Lambert, Mr. Higgins, but Tamara Lambert, come on, although them did not criticize them too, Higgins and Billy too big. Tamara Lambert not lose anything.
Well, he had a better set of players around him than the ones we have now, but he was an excellent captain for real.
Yes, and full of motivation.
Those days, he played with a man named Nikita Miller who take 500 wickets.
Oh, God, then Nikita Miller not did the spin bowler, man.
And Odin Brown will take 200 that for very cheap. So, and he had a team that is better than the current team, but it doesn't take away the fact that he was an excellent captain for Jamaica.
It was that, all right. I love that. Don't take away the facts.
No, man. Good captain. Very, very good captain.
Yeah. I wanted that to me one guy calling to you last week and I said I calling back and all that thing. Mr. Higgins, I don't like that guy there, you know, you're calling, you know. Him sound like me not want you to word, but him sound like him. Me not like him, me not like him call. I mean, he sound gay.
Leave him.
Oh, no. Don't do that, my boss.
Let's him leave.
I don't care.
No, man,
you have to retract that.
Hey, hold on, Talman, man. Talman. Remember, this is radio.
You have to call by the program.
Talman.
Me not like invite.
Talman, just say nothing more till me say something to you after the break. We're coming back after.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
Are you interested in working in media? Well, this may very well be your chance. Omega Radio is seeking persons to fill the positions of receptionist, traffic coordinator, accountant, and sales executives. If you think you have the right attitude and the drive to be a part of this team, then WhatsApp or call 876-204-9356 or email us at omegaradio@theomegachurch.com. Are you interested in working in media? Well, this may very well be your chance. Omega Radio is seeking persons to fill the positions of receptionist, traffic coordinator, accountant, and sales executives. If you think you have the right attitude and the drive to be a part of this team, then WhatsApp or call 876-204-9356 or email us at omegaradio@theomegachurch.com.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Radio Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so back with your tall man. Let me address you a little bit now. Is he still there, Miss B? Hello? Him gone. Tall man has come fire him shots and gone. Now, people, we have to say this as responsible radio hosts. I don't know the nature of the sexuality of no caller.
None of them.
So,
and we don't want to.
Me no need for, there you go. Me no need for no. So, to that caller where I refer to, accept our apologies for Talman's statement. Talman, you have to look a bit more responsible upon it. No matter how provoked you think you are. All right, make we leave it there. 615-2841. Nick slips back into Miss Marianne's chair.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, we stay there now, Nick.
You ready for us, Nick? Okay, so 676-6968 or 615-2841. That's 615-2841. I'm hopeful that we can hear from correction today so he can retract and apologize and say he was not in a right frame of mind on Friday when he made that erroneous call, casting aspersions about the people because you disagree with a call. You know how much calls I disagree with in football games?
Yeah.
Eh?
No, man. Correction was clear. Clearly wrong. But he's not the only one, you know. There are several people who think that once decisions go against your team,
it was intentional.
It was intentional and corrupt. You know?
No.
So,
not at all.
Is the app back? Because I'm just getting a text. Let me see if I can read. Come again?
All right. And the irony in it, I spoke to 4 different referees, and all 4 said if they were the referee, they would have blown for an offside.
The thing was that. No, man, but we don't want them just on YouTube. We want the people to listen where we normally call. Anyway, we go back online. Hello.
Big up, man. Them.
Big
yes.
Up. Bull.
Hey, to be David, I said this to you. I hope you're listening. You know, one of the things that I said is that we don't really want to discuss this what's his name thing, Maradona thing, because I wasn't watching them playing.
Yes.
When you discuss things that you don't see or have any knowledge of, you're going sound and find yourself wanting and exposed.
When you discuss a game that you didn't see. I remember talking about West Indies versus Pakistan. In Pakistan, and
we're talking about
a large part of it. I'm talking about a game. A large part of the band them across me say they can discuss the game, although they never see what me talk about in terms of how the pitch up. But I hear you, my boss. I agree with you. If I didn't see the person in football, make it's difficult to have an intelligent discussion about.
The person is operating. No. To say that you watch Lionel Messi and don't know who Sergio Busquets is, it's like saying
that was a little
you watch boat run, but you don't know who probably Nesta Carter one them Monday.
Or Gatlin,
not necessarily Gatlin, because we're not gonna put up Sergio Busquets, but he played on the Barcelona team. On top of that,
when they played together for about what 10, 11 years?
10, 11 years.
Yes.
Also, Gavi is basically telling us that he did not watch the 2010 World Cup.
Yes, that was Sergio again.
And Busquets is not a bench player in that World Cup.
He's a most pick.
Starter.
Yeah.
He played the finals, 120 minutes.
The whole you don't see a lot of Busquets.
Oh, you don't see a lot of Sergio Busquets.
No, that's.
You want to discuss Messi the Champions League? Guess who's playing on the team with him?
Busquets.
You want to discuss Messi in 2010 World Cup? Guess who won the 2-game or 3-game in play? He played all of it.
Yes.
Sergio Busquets is a really, really good player and a big man.
Wasn't he a part of the European Championship for 2012 as well?
He won 3 titles in a row.
Yeah.
No. He didn't.
No, he wasn't a part of the 08.
08 team. No. He started playing 2009.
Yes.
He took over from, him and something that was in the midfield. Him and Xavi Alonso.
Yes.
And then when Xavi Alonso left, him alone start anchor it now.
Mm-hmm.
So to be discussing Lionel Messi and somebody asking about Sergio Busquets, you should be able to tell who Sergio Busquets
Yeah, man.
is.
Yeah, man. You should be.
Should be. Anyways, yesterday Zidane tell him and him come watch my side and I tell the boy. He's a 3-piece of chicken man and give with brother.
Yeah? Fries and juice? 3-piece fries and juice?
Oh, I want them 3-0 them. Eh.
This is bogus.
If a man
It's on a play.
If a man say you get beaten 3-0, you think it was a beaten. 2 penalty me give Zidane, man.
Oh, Lord.
And the goalkeeper make a mistake. Who pass over from the back and him make a mistake. You know, I try to pick him pass and him close him down and him I try to cut it back for him in stronger side. And you get a 2. Right now, goal it come, man. You understand? But we still a work in progress. You understand?
Yeah.
Who beat you now?
Della. Solid unit still.
And this
really experienced unit.
And this is Bodles getting beaten with we're talking about.
Yes.
Just for those who don't.
Yeah. How many games the team play already?
2.
2. And what's this? Yeah, last one.
We win the first one 1-0
Oh,
and
say.
3-0.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And yeah, so it was one of them. But we played well enough to that. But inexperienced, sure. Because remember I call and tell them that we have a lot of youngsters in the team.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go up against experienced players like what they'll have, you could see that, you know, them have some real old heads them have handle the football. So once they find themselves in a certain situation, they're going to see out the game. You understand? So that was what they found themselves in. Up 2-0, first half, 2 penalties, then basically shut it down from there. So. But they have a young defender when we want I like him as a footballer, and he plays for Jonathan Grant. He's the captain for Jonathan Grant team. He wears the number 7 for Jonathan Grant in defense. I only know him as Chunups. Really, really good centre half. Nice.
Did I watch Jonathan Grant last year?
You watched him against Mona?
No.
When they drew with Mona, he had a brilliant game in that game.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All right, so we want to discuss a little thing I know. Manu.
Mm-hmm.
So, Manu Arsenal. Boy, we should have win that game, isn't that?
You should have.
Yeah, man. I think when the game finish and you look at the team who got most of the better chances, them. Raya favor, no? Well, that's what he's in the goal for.
Yeah, but Raya was poor. But hold on,
work on that.
But hold on, Raya was poor on the free kick though.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. It was position was
over the wall. I believe though, I think it was too far.
It was poor on the free kick, my boss. So and because of that now, the United gaining confidence because you were playing like a bottom, you were playing like a relegation threatened team now.
We are a very poor team.
Yeah. So
yes, but we all out still. We all out, and I find that I'm getting more from the players who go up against the better units them. But the cutting edge from Arsenal, as you have said, it's not there.
Yeah.
So you know when you that pass there, because Odegaard was basically controlling the game for about 40 minutes.
He was brilliant in the first half, man. One
Yeah,
of his
man, he was
better
running
games.
the show.
Yeah.
But there was nobody who could have, you know.
Yeah, the youngster didn't have his best day. He wasn't impacting the game at all.
No, man.
Ethan one year.
Dallas have him, man.
Yeah, man, him have him in pocket for sure, man.
Yeah, man, Dallas have him. So what happened is that he's coming on the inside.
Yes.
And when he comes inside, he's coming towards Dallas strong side.
Yes.
Dallas on the left, while Dallas right footed.
It's a learning process. I'm sure they will watch the tape and review, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, decent enough performance from Manu in terms of the chances they will get, though. We have to take them chances there.
But did Manu draw with Liverpool at down there as well?
No, I don't think it was. I think that Anfield.
Anfield on a draw? More impressive.
Yeah,
and then
I think we pick up 3 at Anfield. I think we pick up 3 at home from Liverpool early in the season, and then draw at Anfield 1-1. Yes, the Anfield, man.
So you held number 1 and number 2 at least once this season. So how do you explain where you're at in the team?
Whether I look at the man them show up,
and it's not only in both those games, you know. It's not like as you said, because second half, no man, you play some ball, you know, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the same to Liverpool, it was neck and neck with Liverpool, you know. So
right,
how do you explain? How do you explain the season on a whole?
I don't think it's a mindset thing.
Kind of strange.
Players them, they're struggling in terms of the mindset. And as the coach said, when you go into these games, the players that we have are more comfortable on the back foot and countering.
Oh.
So he's saying, and I can understand what the coach is saying, when you're asking these players now to step on the front foot, the defenders to come up 15 yards or 20 yards and dictate the game, that is where them start have problems.
All right.
So you find that you concede more because defenders are not able to defend a man-wide defense space. You find that the attackers, when the space in behind, Ganache don't have any space to run in behind, Bruno can't hit the long pass here no more. It's all about keeping it tight and close and knocking it through the lines. We're unable to do that. That is why majority, the best Manchester that we look is on the counter attack.
Oh.
We don't do well.
So the smaller teams now will not come out and attack you like the Arsenals of this world.
So the other teams, they will not come out and take the ball game to win now. We find it difficult to break them down.
Okay.
And thus find it difficult to defend the space that we left in behind us.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, man. So that's the struggle that we're having this season. But we need at least 5 players in the summer.
Yeah, that's
Five,
a lot.
five.
That's a lot. 5 first team top quality players.
Yes, we need players who are going to come into the first team. 5 of them. But those
Let me tell you what Man U want right now. All Man U want is 2 good striker, 4 good midfielder, and 4 good defender.
One side.
Exactly.
No, man. Bruno, you can't say 4 midfielder. Say 3.
All right,
Bruno
cool.
Big up for yourself.
Yeah, man, cool.
All right, that was Bull. 615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676-6968. That's 676-6968. I was over there and I know that one is also working. So we'll talk to you on the other side. We'll take a break. Another break. We're coming.
Yes, it's tax time. March 17 is the due date for your income tax returns. Self-employed individuals are required to file their annual returns SO4 and estimated return SO4A with income tax, education tax, NHT, and NIS due and payable on one return. Companies are required to file the ITO2, which is the annual return, and the estimated return ITO7. Visit jamaicatax.gov.jm or call 888-TAX-HELP for details. Tax Administration Jamaica, working together to serve you even better.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Danjel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich. Mumbai Indians beat Gujarat Giants by 9 runs to put themselves in prime position to finish top of the Women's Premier League table and advance straight into the final. Giants slipped to 92 for 6 in pursuit of 180 to win, but an astonishing 61 from 25 balls from Bharti Fulmali and Simran Sheikh's 18 helped to take the game to the final over with 13 runs required. Westerners all-rounder Haley Matthews closed out the win for Mumbai with the wicket of Shaikh, and the Giants were restricted to 170 for 9. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Danjel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal. Fosrich Financing.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number 1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
You know something that I'd love the cricket aficionados to tell me. Diego and Andre and some of them people. We dropped the silver for that Pakistan series. You remember? And is a youth named Tevin Imlak, who we use as the keeper. The silver has now gone 300s in the regional tournament. 3 centuries. Let's say he continues on this path. Scored another 1 or 2 more. Is he back for the series against Australia? Or we tell Imlak, say, boy, we can't get us 1 series. What's your view on that? It's like the silver take that drop you are very personal.
Oh, well, did Imlak do?
Imlak is nowhere near as prolific with the bat in the regional tournament. And on that difficult pitch, on those difficult pitches in Pakistan, no batsman really stand up.
So you're gonna use that against him.
Right. But this man I know the silver will get dropped gone 3 straight hundreds. I think him top 3 or something like that in the thing. I know. Anyway, let's go back online. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
If I give a one note, man, second time. But this time I'm not going to make no mistake. You know, I'm going to my straight argument. You see me?
Yes. Wait, what the name again? Walnut?
Yeah, Portmore.
Walnut from Portmore. All right, let's hear it.
Man, you are my team. I've been Man U from 2006 going up. And when Fergie left, it was an embarrassing time for me because it was a tiger by Man City. Remember the goal where David Silva scored against
Yes.
QPR?
Yes, Aguero. Yeah, man.
The last year title.
Yeah.
That made me cry a water, you know, man.
Yeah.
And then the man goes to Bam and left David there, they don't know, say, all right. We have a keeper we can put it on the top. And David there, they don't keep good enough. And the man will sell David there and go buy Onana, you know.
I don't think
over David there.
I don't think that's the biggest problem though. The goalkeeper.
Listen, message here. Listen now. Not anymore. 3 goalkeeper when Onana can't go again. In a Man U before David there go there. Then Foster and Kusha. I not call Van der Sar. Van der Sar was the head. And Ben Foster couldn't get in a game over Van der Sar no matter what, how good it is. Kusha couldn't get in a game neither because it's not good there.
Yeah, the coach thought Onana would give him a better option of playing out from the back, which I think was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, Bull, I remember Bull.
Listen, and for real, it was embarrassing now. Me see them of Onana. No, I still know. From Onana keep money, I'm going to watch him again now.
No, man, you can't make the one man making a watch a team, boss.
Mr. Higgins.
Yes.
It's embarrassing. Onana to go play where I come from and go back to level there. Because I tell you the truth. You see the goal and score for Onana.
Yeah.
You see that the Fergie coach Manu as the goal scorer but come over here.
I remember having an argument with a fellow Man who says Onana will help to start the attack from the back, and that was important to the way how Man United would play. And I was trying to tell him that don't have a lot to do with how good a passing team is. But
for real,
I hope him come see
and they're not a good passing team.
No, not that.
For real, still Higgins.
Yeah.
My Man U team, I kneel the most here from the back, go down to the front, you know.
You're all Man U team or what?
The Man U team when me used to.
Oh, back in the day when Fergie a coach?
Listen, Fergie have 6 months on the side where come from the academy.
Yeah.
From under 10. And man go represent Man U. Remember Paul School.
Yeah, man.
Ryan Giggs.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 4 more. I don't can't remember the name, but I'm not telling you, Ryan Giggs. When we rate. Paul School. Vidic. West Brown. Maguire can go on, you know. When me run the mother, when I buy up a big ball and I go, you know.
Yeah.
And Mr. Fergie used aside where value about $100 million. And Man U side value about what million or what 300 or 500 or billion. And man can't win a 70 trophy. If they don't win more.
All right, my boss, I feel your pain.
Listen now. I'm not telling you the truth. It's Messi next ball away. I can't understand. He scored a goal for my keeper when he couldn't believe in the header. Remember the goal in the Champions League?
Yeah, in bucket.
But no man knows the Messi have scored header. I don't want it.
Well, he's not the greatest in the year because obviously of his stature. So it was a surprising leap.
And I can tell you, said, one ball alone, we can tell you right now. We can't move on back on my side. I'm my own just want to go to Christian.
Oh.
I want a coach like Fergie to beat the lady boots. I don't know if it's football is a joking thing. Because that's how Fergie do. All of the ball are a mistake for Man U. Remember when you Christian when they lose the match, the booth beat the booth head?
Well, you made that sound like it was a regular occurrence
as
opposed to one half thing.
So we can tell you, Man, you know they get that. And Newton even bring Newton East.
Okay.
You know that team there?
Wait a minute. Third division?
Newton East was before Manchester United.
Oh. That was the name before.
Before Man U will come.
Okay.
He was the first football side by a football player £5,000.
Okay. Well, you know your history.
Why you sound like a very dedicated Man U fan, boy.
But read it before we bring money, man. Read it up, man. Read the history before we bring money. Read before we bring the money.
Yeah.
We feel your pain. Avoid, just avoid the team for a while. Cause you look like them a run down your blood pressure, auntie.
No, they haven't done. Right now, I start watching Shoeberry.
Strawberry the way, about the 4th division.
Yeah. See, second money with a Shoeberry.
Yeah, the man say a Shrewsbury. Which league Shrewsbury play? What number?
Shrewsbury Town. I think a League 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, League 2. A Shrewsbury, you think that?
Yeah.
So why you choose Shrewsbury though? Me can understand why you're fed up with Man U, but why Shrewsbury?
Why?
Yeah.
Them soon come in a Premier League, man. So when they come in, Man U can jump out left.
No man, but me ask you why you choose them. Are them a lead division 2 now?
No, really, because them are the only club that have Man U logo.
Oh, I see you. Oh, the connection's still there. All right, cool.
All right, have a nice day.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Why the man sound like not even him dinner can eat at evening time. All right, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Mr. Machos?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Mr. Higgins?
Yes, sir. How you do?
Good afternoon, sir. All right. First of all, want to send condolences to a man named Andrew Gale, a pastor, that's a Chris Gale brother. Orville is supposed to know him.
Let me know Andrew, man. Andrew was the one that kind of scout.
Pow, man. Same man.
Him kind of, what we in Jamaica would call him have body, one kind of thick youth like.
Yeah, man, thick body.
No, him never, the one I know, never very tall.
Man, Andrew Gale is 6 foot, man.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
I know the one, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, pass on with you, man. So.
Oh, then how many?
Saturday.
Saturday in pass.
No, Saturday come in funeral. 15.
Then how many? Then what the first man hear about this?
They look how long me I try to call you, man. And me wait, man. I mean, say Liverpool, and I tell myself why me not bet. I mean, say one Liverpool.
Boy, big up. I'm sorry for your Chris brother pass off. Me know him, man. Me know Andrew.
Iggy supposed to know him good, man. Play youth cricket, man.
Yeah, man. Me know him, man.
Play in a Lucas, man.
Yeah.
Very quiet every time I see me look quiet and humble.
Yeah, man. Him not in hardly talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Andrew and I talk. Me run him joke and things, but yeah.
Hardly talk. Me I look on him now. Yeah, man. Anyway.
Yeah, man. But
that you want me.
Remember tell you say Liverpool can't lose. I ask you why me not bet. If me not betting, man. I ask you why me. I tell you why me care Liverpool. Johnny Barnes was the only man that played to come from Jamaica playing in the English League. I tell you have one station. Saturday morning time. You have to pick outside and do your little tour and you have pee on the football and I watch the football.
Yeah, man. I remember those days very well.
All right. So I mean, I change.
Liverpool,
so,
the thing still.
Every time this league I go start, my side of favorite. Me know business which side do I sell favorite, you know? But my side is Liverpool and that's sell favorite.
No, you can't say it's a sell favorite if it's not selling favorite.
No, me never say no, remember you have some side sell favorite from paper, bookie, don't it?
Yes.
But when you go down, as you say, when they reach halfway, they say they still can't sell favorite, can they down the league as 20 points off the pace.
Yes.
So if you still sell favorite, or if you still sell favorite.
Idiotic argument. That's what it is.
He can't still sell favorite. I must Emmanuel lead by 20 points down with 10 or less match left to play at the favorite now.
Yeah, man, the man want change up the meaning of words to suit themselves, and we can't do that.
No, that can't work. When this before the start of the season,
yes.
Orville are sell favorite.
Yes.
But by 3/4 away, Zidane lead Orville by 15 points. Orville can't sell favorite again. That must be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the matter of selling, my boss. It's not the selling, you know. You can't be the favorite. The favorite mean most likely to win. And it to clear you're unlikely to win. Then you can't be favorite. We can't decide how we are gonna use word how we want to use it, you know.
But the only sport that makes favorite change and you can't do nothing about that is horse race. Because I ask can I say favorite. What we say is the favorite. But halfway along the race, in my way down the track, you
can't go back and buy an next horse again.
No. That's the only sport where you can't go buy.
If we can use words different from what they mean, my boss, then we no can just say anything after that. if words are what they mean, no mean nothing to where when we attack.
What we are saying, that makes sense.
Then we no can start anything, man.
All right. But that's how I really can't say. So big up Andrew and his family.
Yes,
you don't know we can't say condolence. You have to say big them up, say we have fun.
Yes.
Life have fun, you know. So I will let back to have
Where is the funeral being held?
53A Mullines Road. I remember the church, but I just know remember they are just sort of made.
All right, sir. Big up, my boss. Thanks for that piece of information.
All right. And the name of Andrew, yes, sir.
But this one, yeah, man, respect. This one was kept fairly quiet.
Yeah. I didn't see anything on social media.
None at all. Anyway, we'll take the break. We're coming back.
Tate's Pharmacy, Clarendon's super pharmacy, your one-stop solution for all your needs. We've got you covered. From prescription items to household essentials, toys, electronic items, and even an internet cafe. Come fill your prescription and stop at our deli for a scrumptious meal. Visit us at Shop 27 Bargain Village Mall, 35 Main Street, Maple, Clarendon, or call us at 986-2324 or 786-2222. You can WhatsApp your prescription to us at 876-313-8980 for a hassle-free experience. Tate's Pharmacy is a proud sponsor of Clarendon College football team. Thank you for choosing Tate's Pharmacy, Clarendon's super pharmacy.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSC Online Trading.
Mommy, it just opened. What's happening? What?
Up there again, I can't hear so well. But I just hear pop!
Miracle after miracle after miracle, awe-inspiring miracles, jaw-dropping miracles, dumbfounded miracles from the power of a miracle-working God. Hear it for yourself on our program Wafif Connect with Apostle Bertha McLean and our campus pastors, Reverend Kimona Brownlow of Wafif Fort Lauderdale, Pastor Michael Taylor, Wafif Kingston, Reverend Kenroy Waldo, Wafif Clarendon, and Reverend Tennyson Dixon of Wafif Canada. Wafif Connect for your miracles now, aired Monday to Friday at 4:30 p.m. on this station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, and let me just remind you of those who want to contribute to the telethon as it relates to Omega. Now, the account name is Omega Church Broadcasting Network SA Limited. If you want to donate through NCB, that account number is 361-400-372. If it's JN, the account number is 20000. So that's 2 with 4 zeros, then 267-789. If it's VMBS, the account number is 713-520-287. And if it's Sagicor, the number is 550-546-5778. We go back online, Nick. All right, so the lines are available again, 615-2841 We still not hear from correction yet. Eh?
Or
All
both.
right.
676-6968, 676-6968, or 615-2841. Those are the numbers to call us and let your voice be heard on any sporting topic of your choice.
So the question that I just threw up. Would you recall the Silva after that one series?
Well, that will come down to why did they drop him? Did they drop him to say, listen, you struggle, go and go get some farm, or did they just drop him because them say, boy, you don't think you're good enough anymore?
Why?
Yeah, because if them drop him go find some farm, they're gonna call him back, you know.
Yes, but even if they said that he was good enough anymore, coming at the region and out bat all of the other batsmen them, or could it be a case that he gets in as a specialist batsman? Is that
that's a different dynamic. Yeah.
Because he's out batting the Carters of this world, he's out batting what them name Hodge, he's out batting Atkinson.
Yeah.
Not Atkinson, Nathaniel. So is he doing well enough to be called purely as a batsman?
What's his test average?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Early 20s. Like all of them. Early 20s.
Who knows? Maybe they couldn't.
So it's an interesting call. If you want to, I'd love to hear some views on that. All right. So the numbers are 615-2841. You want to or 676-6968. Nick, I see you have a very puzzled expression. What's up? Yeah, but we can't go back to that. There's not a lot. I'm seeing only one really, and it's about Garvey. Say Garvey getting too personal, only him one talk.
No, man, he's not getting personal,
I don't think
but
that's
I saw him see him like to talk alone. You know, him like to just talk. I'm thinking points and bigging on him and kill me in people. So he want to get him points across, you know?
So I don't know if it's personal.
No.
All right, if you're a new caller or if you haven't called in a while, this is your opportunity. 615-2841. Simple. 615-2841. You've never called before. You've always a complaint, like even to the man as them. Always I try to get through. There are times like now when you are, you are likely to get through. 676-6968. Those are the other set of numbers. 676-6968 or 615-2841.
All right, so I didn't get to see the game, but I understand that Cavalier and Water saying they did 1-1. So that was the big game for yesterday's game. A couple of red card was flashed after the 90 minutes whistle. I'm not sure what happened. That's the reports I got. As I said, I have no information or anything after Swords people, so I'm kind of blind today. Also, because me even watch sports on my phone, I understand that the Lakers is worried now because LeBron James limped out of that big game.
How long will he be out for?
It's grinding, so they must say maybe definitely weeks for sure, at least 2-3 weeks,
What do you make of that incident with him and Steve? Where LeBron accosted Steven. Same I got to word getting to me.
I think LeBron James could have waited and go in the dressing room still. Don't keep that because LeBron James is almost perfect in terms of what he does outside of playing, So
anyway,
so him could have waited until him gonna just go inside.
Would Steve Nair be in the dressing room for him?
No, I mean inside, like he's leaving now and not in the the viewing where everybody will take out their phone and video.
All right, let's get back online. Hello.
Hello, good day, Sporty.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. It's Peter Chelsea here.
Oh, Peter Chelsea, how you do?
Not bad. Zidane, how you view the match going into the second leg phase? Cavaliers and Inter Miami.
Well, I only can go based off the previous game, and away from home, they really showed good promise. They're going to be more comfortable at home. They have played on the stadium pitch more often than well. I don't know if any of the Inter Miami players would have played. So it's home for them, and I think they can give some trouble. So I don't think Inter Miami will come and take this game lightly. They would have seen enough in the first leg to know that they can't come and joke around. So I think Messi will be showing up for this game. I don't think they're going to take any chances.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a ball as the fourth best baller in the world.
Who is that?
The same man who are coming.
Oh, Messi. You still have him fourth?
Yeah.
Right now? Well, you have him high, man.
Fourth, no or fourth all time.
Fourth all time.
Oh, all time. All time.
I always the context the reason.
Okay, who you have higher than?
They have Pele and they have Maradona second. Zidane.
Oh.
My opinion is that I think
Why you have Zidane ahead of him?
because Zidane him shine mostly when it's needed. They could that he could have easily won two if it's never for that matter.
Zidane performed a lot in the 98 World Cup.
98?
Yes.
Yeah, the one when win.
Oh, you're talking about the final. So you're saying he's a better finals performer.
Yeah.
Okay. Zidane himself would disagree with you, my boss.
That's my opinion.
I know.
The reason why I say all of them three, I think they won them match during the regular 90. About the extra time.
Oh, their teams won their games.
Yeah, I don't think none of the three of them put before him.
And it's
gone into extra time.
And is that I used to put the money over Messi, boy? You're wicked.
All right. I really use that English. If you would come to money and scholarship and one comes to the money and grade, which one is that highly have respect for?
Say that again.
If you would come to money and a scholarship and one come to money and grade.
And what?
And grade, like the passing grade to get in school.
I want to get a scholarship.
Yeah.
Then you'd think the one we get the scholarship came in a little bit more advanced.
Yes, that's why when we said that and we put them three there, that we give them the edge.
Yeah, but me not say why what that have to do with winning. Yeah, in
no,
our team sport,
or winning before 90 minutes.
Me still not get a link between the two situations. So yeah,
Alright, me don't do that try fitting that as an example. You say it no work.
No, it no work.
And yeah, and when you put that Messi win team title at the back end and career, while them other one there, like especially Fede, you doing in early team coming down. You understand? If you should check the age group, I think he will have.
Yeah, but you see, you're talking about the individuals like them alone make them team win. All three would have played a pivotal role in helping them team to win. But Pele, for example, him team not play without him and still win World Cup, man. You get that?
Yeah, that's how special the team was.
So hello? Is he still on?
He's distracted now.
Oh, you sound like somebody else have pressure you remember.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you're back with us?
Yeah, man. That's my 2 cents.
Oh, if somebody distracted now. All right, pick up yourself, boss. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have you called before?
Yeah, man. This is the second time.
Oh, this is
all right, wonderful. Keep calling us, man. We appreciate it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man. That is what we do for nothing. Proper analysis, not Bugo Yaga something.
No, what we done. We have a question.
Oh, quickly.
The man sound
muffled.
Yeah, like my operator says sound like you're hide and talk.
Yeah, your voice gone low.
Is on the job you there?
Yeah, man. Call us tomorrow, man. We'll be here.
Sound like you're right in the neck. It's like him attack and I look at him boss as
because like somebody, a supervisor come near.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, you pick up that, Nick. Yeah, man, the man sound like him.
Maybe something Nicholas do. Maybe something Nicholas do often.
Yeah? Oh no. All right, so with the song coming up, we still can squeeze one before the tune. 615-2841. 676-6968. We invite as many new people as we can. Getting busy.
Or fairly new as well.
Yeah,
new or fairly new.
The brand new second on them, or like that call out there is just calling for the second time. Let's see if that is one who we have now, Nick. All right, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, Olato.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, here.
Interesting. How you the boss?
I'm there.
What's
first time I tuned to the program.
Today is the first day you're listening?
Calling to the pro.
First calling.
Oh, you have listened, but today is the first you're calling.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Question why you people comparing Pele with Messi and all of the ball before Pele? Why not comparing Pele stop play ball a long time before Messi?
What?
That's a question I want to ask.
Why we shouldn't compare them?
Why? Because I told them not playing now. Them it's different a long time ago. You have a lot of changes made in football.
Oh. Okay. So because there are changes, you can't know that a man who play in the 80s is better than a man now.
No, Jim, I can't know that, Jim, because I guess to me, I think when you are playing this time, I can't compare in the part. Because I don't know telling this time what he would do. Okay. Right? And I don't know what Messi would do if he was in tele time. I don't know that. I'm not that person. I'm not going to speculate like the idea.
Okay. Boy, me can look on a ball with it playing at the 80s and look on a ball and now I know say boy the ball then at the 80s is better than the ball I now still.
No, I hear me straight through you say you're wrong. You're wrong because I guess I'm not trying to show you. They're different components, everything is totally different. Because I'm saying to you, all of you are speculating, you're saying you are speculating because I said we in the past. If the one them that play together, then I could compare.
Alright, yeah? Zico played in the 80s and Luton Shelton played up to what day. You can't know whether Zico better than Luton Shelton.
Oh hell, if them very close, I can compare them.
So you're saying if them far apart you can, but when them close you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, so now may I understand your argument.
Let me explain. First, in there like even something when them bringing a football now to protect the ball. There's so much changes from them to now. So there's a lot of different changes, you know. That's why I say.
No, well, you say from yourself, them close, you prefer not to compare them.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. It's difficult. He's saying it's difficult to separate them.
Yeah, me not gonna knock that because other people have that.
No, me understand the point a lot. They are so out of class, and they didn't play against the same people. It's difficult. It's true.
Yeah.
And when somebody compare Michael Jordan and the team about to me it's unfair because the other one they're not
out of this world and special. It's difficult to separate them when they're not playing at the same time. It would be easier if they were playing in the same year.
Hold on there, Lato. It's
not a bad point.
Let's take a break and then come back to you. Hold on.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE Online Trading.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, Olata, we're back with you.
You're in Titan. I want to know this, right? You say a play team cannot lose and play better ball.
Yeah, I don't think that is possible.
Well, it's impossible.
Yeah, man, me can't beat you, but you were doing better than me. Contradiction in terms.
Question now, break it up for him. Break it up for why I can't play better than you. And you beat me. Break it up for him. Walk I through.
Because both of us set out with the same objective in mind. My football is basically simple enough. So me want kick the ball in your goal more often than you kick it in mine. Everything else where you do on the field is to either score or prevent the other team from score. When the game done, me achieve my objective. I was more efficient than you.
Yeah.
Once me win, and I not thief the game thief out.
No,
I
can't
be the more efficient team, but you were the better team.
No, hear my reason to that now, because when I get you this fake story, listen to it now.
Yeah.
When we are talking about who play, we are talking about how the ball of them play on the field. Even this team can defend, right? And the next team where can't defend properly, more than them still can beat them and score. There's so much factor a man can score.
So how we score? I mean, you could the team will score, and you not score. Them stop your defense, and you couldn't stop for them. You know?
Really?
Then if I one of the game done, it means that.
Me question. There many ways a ball can score and a goal. There many different ways.
Yes, man.
We know some of these defenders around there in play a part.
That means your goalkeeper make a serious error.
There's so much fall you can't in a football.
Yeah, man, but your goalkeeper, your defense made a serious error where my goalkeeper never make.
Oh, so the point is that when you point out, you have to talk about the goal score. You have to talk about who play better, you have to talk about goal score, and that's just about man kick a ball and goal, and that's it.
Then if you did not play better, then why you weren't scoring more than me?
Really?
Yeah.
Think for what you have to try. So now ask you a question. I've been attacking your team. Hard I even beat a defense and don't score. Yes, I'm not play better than you. Explain that to
Then
me.
why you don't score?
Unfortunately, let me just don't score. I can't score and let me take a go. But I'm saying to you, although I don't score, I still play better than you. I don't score.
Then why you weren't?
That's what I'm asking you now.
Yeah.
So, what is playing better? It's score a goal, you score a goal. What is playing better? That means you want to overstand.
Playing better is when me beat you.
You be in what? In what aspect?
In the goals. Who scored the most goal play better?
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You see?
The two of us set out on the field for score goals, you know. That's the two of us set out for do.
That's why you are. Yes, I personally, the give thanks to I brains away. Even some thing I want to say I never accept me. I have to look on even my defense. Them play better than your defense. I don't care if you even score a goal, them still play better than you.
So your defense, your defense play better than my defense.
Yeah.
But me score upon your defense and you never score upon my defense.
And so what? And so unfortunately, that's where I go. And so what?
So if your defense concede a goal and my defense never concede no goal, then why would you say your defense play better?
No, my general, when what playing better? So when I'm just through a goal score, what determines when a defense, when I play a team I play attack better and a defend better? What determines that?
The scoreline.
What determines who's playing better?
The scoreline. What may I answer you? The scoreline.
The score. Oh.
So me can't give you 4 love and you did that play better than me.
My general, remember to playing, you know. Remember that continue thing you're playing. You score one goal, you're playing. You continue upon the play field or play. We are not about that. We are playing upon the field. We are playing better upon the field, not about score goal. That me talk
no, but playing better upon the field, a goal you want to score, you know.
No, well, unfortunately, every team have a desire to score. Sometimes some don't want to score.
And when you are trying to score and can't score, and me score, and the game done 1 love, then boy, you did not do better than me, my boss. You just a pass around the ball. And that become by the field for do.
Kick ball with the you must have general. Just think for since reason you tell me, brother. Again, yes, I personally you can't convince me.
No, me not remember no me I try to convince you, you know. Are you try to convince me? Are you tell me say me can beat your 3 love, but you did play better than me? Me don't know why you did that do why you have me 1 score I like goal.
You see, I know what you say. You can't. I know why you're not 3 love enough. I never.
All right. So if I 3 love, if me beat your 3 love, me play better than you.
No, as I just say, I don't agree with you. You are one.
No man. So let work with me with that scenario there. A lot of team against my team. My team beat your 3 love. You did that play better than me?
It's just this now. It's just to be honest. I close off with this story. I just call the program and big up the item. Me not go further with it, you know, because I guess so.
Because you can't change I and I can't change you. So
Exactly. But we appreciate the car still, man. We appreciate the car.
Zidane,
just step out.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
But we appreciate the call here, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right,
big
cool.
up yourself, man. Yeah.
So that's a lot of calling for the first time, taking on an age-old subject. That age-old topic that they can't beat me for that one. Yeah. You know, it's topics like that. Why me use and make a name for myself. You know, me never come here and take on nobody, me just take on some issues. Me and you on a football field. Me beat your tree, love. And take up the flag and I run around the field with it. But you did play better than me. Me and you play. Before the game start, we two we decide, say, yo, you want to kick the ball for me goal. More often than me kick it in a field goal. When the game done, me kick it in a field 3 times and you don't kick it in for me no time. But you say you did that play better than me. When they were, you did that for the feedback. Eh? The objective is to kick the ball in a field goal more often than you kick it in a mind. So. They don't know you do better than me. You tell me you kick more shot to the goal than me. That means you miss more shot than me. You know? That it mean. You know? The team will win play better, my boss. But me no need you could have give me example till you're weak. Any team win once and not thief the ref thief you. You do the better than the other team. Eh? You win. Then you know if you start take out in our final. See? My thing as a coach, you know, is to tell my team, go out there and play better than the team. If you play better, that is what I want. The team beat your two love. Take up the flag and I run around and celebrate. That means if me think me play better, me I take up a flag and run around the field too, you know. So me did play better than you, you know. I don't want to laugh. So yes, when you take the thing and I run around, say you play better. Me I run around the field with my flag. So hey, me did play better than you. That 3 me get still, but me that do better than you. That's a God thing for some people. Anyway, second selection by Apostle. And it's called something.
I'm passing on the place, giving thanks and gospel to the street. I'm passing on the place, giving thanks and praise. Thumbs up, because you are God picking it. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard to achieve your goal by the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. Thumbs up, if you love your neighbor as yourself. Thumbs up, got the breastplate of righteousness. Thumbs up, put your trust in the Almighty. Thumbs up, perform against the shall prosper. Born in a sin, a shape in a iniquity, but the blood of Jesus Christ are the remedy. Then in your sin, oh what a pity. When the wild out to the nitty-gritty. But, to God be the glory, because we could have been a sad story. We know we got the victory, because Christ does shed for we. Thumbs up, because you are God picking it. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard to achieve your goal by the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. Thumbs up, if you love your neighbor as yourself. Thumbs up, got the breastplate of righteousness. Thumbs up, put your trust in the Almighty. Thumbs up, perform against the shall prosper. Righteousness exalt a nation, so you not exalt no pagan. In any form or shape on the land, you not forget where God took you from, so put your thumbs to the sky now. Put your thumbs to the sky now. Children of the Most High, praise Adonai. Thumbs up, because you are God picking it. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard to achieve your goal by the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. Thumbs up, if you love your neighbor as yourself. Thumbs up, got the breastplate of righteousness. Thumbs up, put your trust in the Almighty. Thumbs up, perform against the shall prosper. Born in a sin, a shape in a iniquity, but the blood of Jesus Christ are the remedy. Dead in your sin, oh what a pity. When the wild out to the nitty-gritty. But to God be the glory, because we could have been a sad story. We know we got the victory, because Christ does shed for we. Thumbs up, because you are God picking it. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard to achieve your goal by the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. Thumbs up, if you love your neighbor as yourself. Thumbs up, got the breastplate of righteousness. Thumbs up, put your trust in the Almighty. Thumbs up, perform against the shall prosper. Put your thumbs to the sky now. Put your thumbs to the sky now. Children of the Most High, praise Adonai. Thumbs up, because you are God picking it. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard to fi achieve your goal. By the sweat of your brow, you eat bread. Thumbs up if you love your neighbor as yourself. Thumbs up, got the breastplate of righteousness. Thumbs up, put your trust in the Almighty. Thumbs up, perform against the child cross. Thumbs up, because you are God with the need. Thumbs up, because you got the victory. Thumbs up, you work hard fi achieve your goal. By the sweat of your brow, you eat bread.
I big up thumbs up to by the artist Apostle. You see, every time this play better argument come around, I feel laugh. Me used to feel same like how the man I feel, you know. Me used to feel, hey, me genuinely used to believe that as a child, you know. Hey, you ever watch a 400-meter race and one man I run scatter, and one man have the perfect knee lift and the perfect form, you know. I would say, yo, look how that man is. Someone supposed to run race. Him knee up and him chest and him body straight and him arm a pump. And the next one scatter foot and beat him, you know. Which one of them run the better race, bro?
Make a road it differently now. The team, a team can do more of the things that is required to win a football game.
No, man, all right. I want different
things. yeah. I still lose. Because what does the word play mean? It's the same thing as do.
Yes.
So technically, you can't wrong.
No. You can't do better than me.
All right, good. So if play and do mean the same thing.
You were playing something and we were doing something.
Yeah, so technicality I go with. So we have a change. Yeah, technically my use.
So when they on the field, I do something. Me beat you, but you were doing better than me.
People the technicality him use. Him knows the word play mean do. And you hear about
we were
you can't do better
something.
than me.
No, but me beat you.
What's the ear coming to the voice? You can't do better than me. Better load the argument, people.
Then I do. And we were doing something.
So here what? But he knows, you know, that, listen, with me really mean that I am doing most of the things that is required to win a football game better than you, but we still lose.
Who did that do better?
We go back and lie.
Who did better in the game? The team will lose. You get two love. Them did that do better. Now you get two love.
We take the break. We're coming back.
All right.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission, JADCO, needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jn. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we go back online. Hello.
Yeah, man. Greetings, gentlemen.
Preacher.
Yeah, man. Man has any respect, man.
Yeah, man. Nice hearing from you.
Yeah. You don't know. Big up yourself, Zidane. Big up Orville. The youth there from Tivoli Gan, the number 7, the youth named Fuller.
Yeah, the one that was called for the local team the other day. Yes.
Right. I keep harping about him because every time I watch this youth, I see a lot of talent and potential on display. In fact, he's the player that makes Tivoli look like them can win games. You know?
Yes.
Came off the bench yesterday. In the game against Portmore and scored another peach of a free kick.
Well, he can score some brilliant goals. The man brilliant goals.
He's been scoring a lot. When him put him little thing together with him highlights, that's supposed to can get some scouts to come take a look. You know what I mean?
How old is he? You sure?
Yeah, man. He's about 20, early 20s, 21. Yeah, remember, he played Manning Cup not so long ago, you know?
Yeah, correct.
So still very young. I gather that he's a cousin of Ricardo Fuller.
Oh,
I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, and also a cousin of Luton Shelton.
Yeah, because Ricardo Fuller and Luton Shelton are some close relative or something like that.
Yeah, I gather that he's also a part of that family unit. So it looks like it's a family.
And while Luton didn't play for Tivoli, he's from that area, you know.
Yeah, man, that's where Luton is from. Yeah, as well. So one of the youth them were my eyes. I looked on, you know what I mean? Very talented, very good left foot, attacking player, good dead ball kicker. So Well, I'll big him up wherever he is.
Yeah, man.
Orville.
Yes, sir.
Me and you go watch me go watch a match.
Yeah.
And you call me, see?
Yes.
And you said, what the score? I'm going to say, a nil all. And you said to me, which one of the teams will play better?
Yes.
I'm not in a position to tell you who is playing better because the game not done yet.
No, man. Was there a score?
He said the game is nil all. Am I in a position to tell you who is playing better?
What you can tell me is who more likely to score.
No, man.
Or who more likely to concede.
My boss. You can ask me at any point in the game, after the game start, who will play the better ball. You can ask me that.
No, in a Jamaican terms, that's what I gotta say. But if when the game done, you no score and me no score, where you did that do better than me?
All right. At the end of the game, if the game is nil all, according to your argument, none of the teams would have played better.
Effectively, no.
No. During the game, if the game is at nil all, can a team be playing better?
No. Effectively, no.
I'm on this here, sir.
Because what were you doing better than me? Why you not score?
Boss.
Hold on. Remember, my argument is that you can lose and play better than you. So this is a different thing.
You know it's no, but
you talk about Nilla.
I moved away from lose and play better
and
because as Zidane said, you're harping on a technicality.
So what are you?
Issue.
All right.
So I'm bringing you now to the scenario because your principle remain the same, you know.
Nilla.
I'm bringing you now to the scenario where nobody has scored at the end of the game.
So
according to you, nobody would have played better.
So if you are playing better than me, why you not score?
All right, watch me now.
Yes.
You see, in our football game, there are many different facets of the game.
Yes.
How you possess the ball, your movement off the ball, what you are doing offensively, what you are doing defensively.
But you do all of that and still not score for me. Why not?
Because the way football is played, you can find yourself dominating in many other variables except scoring.
Yeah, now me ask you, what is stopping you?
Hold on.
Answer now, you know. What is stopping you from scoring with all this dominance?
What is stopping you from scoring and you don't have no possession? You don't have no creativity. You're not moving in no space.
So you're not scoring and me not scoring either, you know.
So hold on. None of us have scored. So we're removing the variable of scoring, which is one of several variables in our football game. And if you look at the other facets of a football game, where, judging quality of play, where, judging how the team looks on and off the football, one team is clearly...
You know the reason why you're not score, despite do all the way you do?
But you not score either, Orville.
That's why I'm not play better than you. That's why I'm not doing nothing better than you, because none of we not score.
Well, no. Both of us have not scored.
So you have bounced it around better than me.
Well, one single variable is scoring. Both of us
all right. So we can work with the variable where you work with. You possess better than me and I bounce it better than me.
And the play, the doing in football have a lot to do.
Yeah, man. So you do that better than me.
Yes.
So why you not score? All right, fine. So you bounce it and you knock it and you pass and you salad and you pie. But when you come to kick the ball up on my goal, me I stop you from score.
Why? You don't necessarily have stop me from score.
Then who stop you from score, brother?
Hold on. I could be kicking shots and then hitting the post. I could be doing everything that I can do.
Hold on. Preacher, I said this 15 years ago. You see, if you think the other team must stop you from score, just take them off of the field and see how much you score before halftime.
Orville, the other team
47 love the other
team being on the field.
They must stop you from score, preacher.
The other team on the field is obviously the reason why you're not flooding the goal.
No, that's a flood. The reason why you're not scoring even one.
If you're playing against yourself, you must score, my boss.
That is it. So the team
that no-brainer.
The reason why you are not scoring is the other team, my boss.
Even if you say that, Orville, I'm saying to you, in a context where a game is being played and no team has scored, we can determine which team is playing better.
No, let me tell you how I would put it. I can look at a nil-all game and say generally, me think Team A is an overall better team.
No, Team A is playing better, man.
But you say from you not score upon the team?
No, you can't.
You either being very wasteful.
How you know the Team A is a better team?
Because me can look.
Them a play.
Yes.
By how they're playing.
But I'm saying on
you're
that.
You're not the man them and say, oh, them man are taller, stronger, and all that. You're looking at what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's why you determine how them are the better team.
No. I am saying I can look at a team and say, say, pan another day, that team here would have scored some of them goals there. But today, them wasting them chances.
All right. Now show your levels.
So me can see you. Hold on, let me make the final preacher. Me can see you have all of the position and kick 15 shots to the goal, And the other goalkeeper is brilliant, Or kick them over the bar and thing. While the other team not offering much. But the fact that they are preventing you from scoring, I am giving them the same amount of credit when I give you fair try scoring. Because me think the defensive part must be given the same credit as the offensive part.
Fair.
So while me give you 10 out of 10 for offense, once you score, me I give the other team 10 out of 10 for defense,
Even if I some easy chance me I miss.
Exactly.
Then if you're missing easy, well, hold on. The fact that you are
score for offense, if not miss easy
the fact that you are getting easy chances and missing
part of my offense
is part of your offense being poor.
Yeah.
Good, sir.
Yeah. But me understand your point, preacher, because I would have brought this argument when I used to call Orville. That more of the things them that should be done I'm doing better. So me get the edge in the nil.
Preacher, they are a team.
Technically, I have an argument when they win.
It's not a win.
But they are
nil.
We have the team are playing for win, but if we can assess who's playing better when the game is even.
No, me not said no. You're not play better than me if you're not score for me.
Because we seen that the last them no preacher, they would have done something that I was unable to do.
I would not have.
So
done.
Technically, we can work with him with that.
Exactly.
But we
can assess who is playing better.
No,
while the game is going on.
You see, once the two we want to score, preacher, is either all of your possession, I'm defending brilliantly, or you are wasteful when you get in front of goal. And if you are wasteful in front of goal, that must mark against you why you not score. And if it is my defense that's preventing you, then your attack can be said to be doing better than my defense.
All right, watch me now. You're a cricket.
Yeah.
You're going to use a cricketing example.
Don't give me no individual thing now, doing a team versus team. You give me
man. I talk about a principle, man.
Okay.
There's something called a cover drive, correct?
Yes, man.
Good. There's a way to play the cover drive, correct?
Played by an individual.
Yeah, man. The cover drive is a shot in cricket.
Me never see a team play a cover drive yet.
Hold on, Orville, just listen to the point, man.
All right,
there's a textbook way to play the cover drive, don't it?
Yes.
Courtney wants to get a ball and attempt a cover drive. Nothing about it. It's textbook. Everything about it is poor. But it beat off him edge and go for 4.
Yes.
See? The intention of Courtney was to make runs. Not so?
Yeah, man.
Him get 4. Poorly played shot. Nothing about it is textbook. Brian Lara attempts a cover drive. Beautiful textbook cover drive. The feeler make a brilliant stop.
Yeah.
Which one of them play the cover drive better?
The individual that played it out for the middle of the back. 2 individuals they are talking about.
Zidane, you get the point of me, man.
No, but
he knew where you were going. That's why I'm saying a team, man.
I am talking about team versus team.
That's why I'm saying a team, man. He knew
man, I tell about 2 individuals.
Richard, you used to listen when I used to call. You said give him them examples, man. And he used to.
When I tell about 2 individuals, when me think is team and team.
No, the concept of it is the concept of it.
No.
You can play
I believe that
version. You can play better. You can play a better version of a cover drive textbook
as an individual.
Don't achieve your ultimate end.
No, man. You don't have to sell it to me. I agree with you.
And a team can play technically,
here's the difference.
Overall better game and never achieve their result.
No, man. Here's the difference with a team versus a one-man player cover drive. The aim of a team is to create tactics and strategies for one number reason for the field and have to beat the other side. The whole purpose of everything in football is a means to an end, remember. So you set
generally, yes. Generally speaking, that's how we.
I know generally. We're not talking about game where you just need a draw.
Exactly. I'm saying, that's why I say generally speaking.
Generally,
you want to win. Yeah.
When teams go for win, the whole point of strategy and bounce and control and knock and pass and run a space. A one number reason why you do all of that, If you try to kick the ball and the man goal more often than him kick it in a field.
Yeah, we're going.
Now, if when the game done, all of you are knocking and passing, never amount to you getting the ball in a goal. All of what him do make him kick the ball in a field. Then technically you're not doing nothing better than him because the whole purpose of that, what you do, is to get the ball in a field goal.
All right, now I'll leave it here. watch a game between PSG and Liverpool, and it wasn't Liverpool who were better than
it was PSG worse.
No, Alisson, Liverpool's goalkeeper, was out of this world. One man from the team was out of this world. As a collective, in terms of how the team played, PSG were better than Liverpool. Liverpool ended up winning the game. But one player was so outstanding. The goalkeeper was so outstanding for Liverpool.
Yeah, man. So when my team win 3-0 and a one man scored a 3 goal, a one man beat the team.
No, well,
my team, the goalkeeper.
Another game.
No. I'm saying the fact that the goalkeeper had an outstanding game. That's what he's there to do, you know. So when a forward score 3 goals and him side win 3-0, we not say Wadada. We not say John Brown beat Seba. Wadada beat Seba 3-0, you know.
Orville, 9 other players from PSG, if you look at their ratings in the game, have greater ratings than the players on Liverpool.
Well, you know what it means? It means that the collective rating of the goalkeeper supersede all of them.
That's how great Alisson was.
That's how great he was.
Yeah.
And because Alisson play for my team, when all of want to throw at him, couldn't pass him collectively doing better than the whole of them. Because we can't pass him, and him must stop him. Him stop the whole of the team. Then him must have the better than the whole of the team, man.
When we go watch ball game, man, we can tell who play the better ball.
I can tell who may go further in the tournament. But that year, you don't do nothing different or better than me. But I can look at a 400 meter, you know, in all seriousness, you know, preacher. And I can see a youth at 13-year-old and him run scatterfoot and what we call scatterfoot. And I can look at a youth with perfect form. And the scatterfoot youth beat him, you know. Yeah. Clearly he ran better that day, but me can look by and say, see that youth ever come second, that youth are going to go further in another sport.
I hear you.
All right, preacher.
All right.
Leave it there.
Big up. Are we on the break? So we take the break.
Yeah.
We're coming.
It's your favorite gospel DJ. My name is Jermaine Morgan, popular known as the Brother Frisco. Joins me weekdays and weekend on your radio. On Mondays, it's a 4 p.m. through to 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, a 4 p.m. through to 7 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. through to 9. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's a 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. on Omega Radio, locally and internationally. Where your afternoon will get better going into the evening, and your weekend will never be the same. Stay locked with Brother Frisco on your radio.
Omega Radio, in association with the Church of St. Margaret, presents New Every Morning, 10 minutes of inspiration to help you through the day, Mondays through Saturdays at 5:50 a.m. The program comes to you courtesy of KFC. It's finger licking good. The Church of St. Margaret. Visit us on Sundays at 6:30 a.m., Saturdays at 8:15, and Wednesdays at 6:30 a.m. And Quality Equipment Distributors. For all your musical equipment and supplies, contact Quality Equipment and Distributors, located at 4 Courtney Walsh Drive, Kingston 10.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich. Some Manchester United players are not good enough and some are simply overpaid, the club's co-owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe says. Midfielder Casemiro, striker Rasmus Højlund, goalkeeper Andre Onana, and wingers Anthony and Jadon Sancho, who are on loan at other clubs, were name-checked by the billionaire in an interview with BBC Sport as players his regime had inherited. Ratcliffe, a lifelong Manchester United fan, is the chairman of petrochemicals company Ineos, which has a strong investment arm. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, Best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosridge.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosridge, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosridge Financing.
For financial news and the latest developments in the business community and economy, Financially Speaking is the top choice. Join me, your host Errol Gregory, Mondays and Wednesdays at 12:30 p.m. as we look at current economic issues, provide small business tips, and help you to build your business and portfolio. That's Financially Speaking, sponsored by Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE Online Trading.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Let me tell you how I see this thing where Allison saved Liverpool. In our relay, people, 4 versus 4, because you know, say that's a relay. Jamaica team were lagging behind. Bull get the button 20 meters behind on the ankle. So Jamaica were badly behind the entire field. When Bull get the button, the whole field gone. Everybody, he got the button. 8th, 20 meters behind the leader. Bulls run down the whole pack, the whole field, and win the race. What we going to say? Jamaica were not better than the rest of the field.
I think they will look at that different. Let me tell you why. Because they would say Bolt's ability allowed him to come back and help you to win.
So did Allison.
But they would tell you some of those jewels that Allison saved, it was more about what the strikers
didn't do. Well, the team must be marked
down.
Yeah,
but I get that. But
the team must be marked down for the inefficiency of them strikers.
Yeah. But
so if you get the ball for kicking at the goal and you not kicking at the goal, none of that, then how may you give you credit for miss goal? So when you say the team played better and lose, them kick 40 shot to goal, you are giving credit to the team for miss the goal.
I think it comes down to the 3 areas. You were better in 1 area, I was better in 2 areas, but you still win the game. How about that?
Me was better in the most important area. Kick the ball like goal and you never do that. Anyway, I was saying on it. I can't believe the argument here come back. Big up a lot to bring this one.
Maybe a lot wanted to come
long time.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good day.
Good afternoon.
San Diego, what has been happening to you?
Boy, Orville, a little health challenge with a close friend of mine, a very dear friend of mine.
Oh.
So, I've been up and down with her.
Okay.
Still not well, but,
No, underestimate that's something they hear, my boss.
Yes, it's really. So I've been missing most of the show and all of that, but still hanging there,
Yeah, man.
I just go on, funny enough, like a coincidence, I'm a radio then come out. So I go on the phone and pick up the program on the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I see Natalie here. A comment from a Natalie. She said, what's up, Sports Desk, checking up with the show from Washington Garden.
Oh, that's your Natalie that you're asking about.
Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Yeah.
So I suspect that's the same. Lovely.
Yeah, you asked about her a couple of times. Yes.
We haven't heard from her in a long time. But
I remember Natalie well.
Yes, man. Bonnie Grant used to live on that road, we call it Waymouth Drive. In Washington Garden there. Olato and Preacher did well in trying to reinforce the point, which he was laboring that playing in football, the word playing, goes far, far, far. It's Sesame Street, they say this is near and this is far. And even Scotty have a tune. If I go over here, this is near, and if I go there, it goes far beyond goal scoring, So, which is why Orville, you struggle for everything there,
Me struggle.
If you accept that you can play much better and lose a match.
So me give you 3 love when you did that play better than me. But I have to struggle, we will struggle, but we can't work with that.
Good point to mention now, Orville, because there is a point, and we talk about turning point and zenith and turning point.
Yeah.
Point of inflection, I'm very irritated. Because, yes, Orville, there is a score, conceivably, beyond which a man can't say play better.
Yeah, me give a 3 love. You can't see 3 times. That's
Yes.
not great defense.
Right.
But hold on, the same reasons why you said you did that play better than me at 2 love.
No,
What the difference with 3 love?
Listen, Orville, the point you're making is a good point, it's a valid point.
Yeah.
Because in actual fact, and it's a whole different argument to establish what that, level is.
Yeah.
Beyond which you say, man, you can't play better than get 6 love.
Yeah,
you can't play better than get 4 love.
So how much you can play better than get?
That's what I'm saying. It's a different argument.
So how much you say? Zidane, how much you say?
We'd have to watch again.
2 love, you say?
We'd have to watch again.
Sometimes when a man have a thing for you start to lose some defense and trying to make it up, and he may not be getting another.
No one know the number where after that theory don't work.
And now, but some one love you getting at them real scenarios.
Still,
Huh?
I would say beyond 2.
So 2 love, you can play better than me at 2 love, or 3 love I hit that.
It's still possible, but it's just hard to conceive.
But so every single thing why you say you were doing better than me at 2 love, the same could apply at 3 love.
Yes, which is why I'm saying,
So you say you play better than me at 2 love because you bounce it better, you take more shot, you pass, you salad, you pile, you run in a better position and get 2 love.
You know what I mean?
But you cannot get 3 love and do the exact same thing better than me.
You are ball man and get
3 or more.
Yeah. You can get 4 or 3,
You say if me are the owner for one club.
When Italy beat Brazil with Paolo Rossi.
You say me is the owner of a club. I'm send out the coach for a final when I know say me better than the next team. And when the game done, the team drive come back at the club and me drive go down at the club and say, coach, how we go? And them say, boy, Prezi, we would have killed the side with the ball. Me say, why score? Do we get 1 love, Prezi? What do you think me gonna say to him about?
Yeah. All right. Zidane.
Yes.
Oh, me gonna touch you on Messi, but me not touch you hard.
Mm-hmm.
So me leave that to that. Let me just touch the cricket first.
Yes.
Well, how if I play a cricket match without a send catching man in his side?
Oh, Carlos Brown?
Not just Carlos. Ryan wasn't playing.
Pete Saman
wasn't playing.
Boy, let me tell you something. Carlos, I understand, had an injury.
He had an injury?
Yeah.
All right.
Pete, I don't understand Pete. Pete took most of 30 wicket last year. I don't understand Pete.
There's some difficulty.
I mean, understand Javier.
With the Pete's situation, from the start of the season. Can remember there was thing about him going to play some other competition or something.
Yeah.
And never seem as if things settled. And another error we're making, Brad Barnes.
What about him?
Brad Barnes is a nice player. I'm captain Jamaica under 19.
Yes.
Now, history teach us, St. Catch another guy named Bevan Brown.
I know a lion, good man.
Right. His career was stifled somewhat because we gave
Nikita Miller Odin Brown.
We gave the blight to Garrett Breeze as the half spinner in the team, all rounder.
Mm.
And to this day, I said Bevan was a far better all rounder, both batting and bowling than Garrett.
No, I don't think he was as good a batsman as Garrett. Better bowler, you could argue that. But by the time Garrett went on in his career, he became a better bowler. It's close.
Right.
It's close.
All right. I hope that I don't see why Pete can't make the side.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right.
And with Carlos, listen, my man. Carlos is not a genuine opener.
Yeah.
Carlos is not number 4. Right, all right. We are trying with Dada. We are trying with Blackwood because yes, we have the test reputation and thing. And Carlos Brown is our middle order batsman. And number 4, him for walk.
Yes.
Carlos is not opener. And he might become a great opener. He might develop into a great opener and can bat.
Yes.
But in terms of the individual's interest, you know what I mean?
No, man, me understand. He's being used out of position.
Yes, man. It can make a great difference.
Hasn't really been setting the place on fire, but he's a youth who may have a lot of time for us.
All right. Okay. All right. Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show no cool water by your message thing,
Yes.
But listen to me. for many reasons, many. And I'll go into them in another occasion. But Messi is no Pele.
Okay.
There's no parallel in terms of the what Messi means to Jamaica as against what Pele meant in his time. You see? And it go beyond Messi himself, because this is not just the individual talent.
Well, I could understand that because remember we love the Brazilian.
And the Pele was that time of talking about
Pele is a black man.
Is a black power.
Well, and yes, and he plays for Brazil. Brazil, we love Brazil more.
And Brazil is a segregated country too,
Well, I could agree with you.
All right.
Yeah.
And Argentina, one of the worst reputation on the globe.
You don't have to sell it no further, man. I could agree with you, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So yes, I'd love Messi too. And me don't want to say this part right, Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
But me don't want to say it because me say it.
Let me hear you, no, man. Say it, no, man.
No. Messi coming to Jamaica. I hardly think Messi can come and play.
Okay.
I hardly think so. But
when they say them say today or tomorrow?
No, me understand. Say Wednesday them come.
Oh, Wednesday. So
I just got a thing. So Wednesday. I thought they would have come into the island today or tomorrow. But
yeah.
I understand them coming in
must have though, like in the who can ram stadium, who can ram dancehall. Say Frankie Paul and Sugar Man am I two singers
every day.
But Pele circumstances far different.
Before my phone went missing, I got basically 2 sets of text messages every day. Where can I get ticket? Beg your ticket, or if Messi coming for true. So me I tell you,
it's a big deal. You can't go around that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and there's enthusiasm, no doubt about that, But the whole context of it is a little different from that which surrounded Pele in sports,
All right.
So, and as I said, it's not Messi's fault. They are not blaming Messi, These are issues that go beyond.
Remember when Pele was around, it's like the first real alien type of player.
Yes, man.
Now, whether you have Pele, you have Maradona. So,
That's
that also helped Pele. So, I agree with that. Jamaicans might well have flooded the stadium more for Pele.
Yeah. All right. Take care, gentlemen.
All right,
my boss.
Cool.
We'll take the break, Nick.
Yeah, man, we're coming now.
Are you interested in working in media? Well, this may very well be your chance. Omega Radio is seeking persons to fill the positions of receptionist, traffic coordinator, accountant, and sales executives. If you think you have the right attitude and the drive to be a part of this team, then WhatsApp or call 876-204-9356 or email us at omegaradio@theomegachurch.com.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, final 15 minutes here before we have to run out.
Yeah, man.
Who do we go to now, Nick? All right, so we squeeze a few texts, eh?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Orville team can play better, but were denied goals by the ball hitting the woodworks on several occasions. And the next team scored a penalty all the while playing senseless ball. I don't know how many play senseless and you can capitalize on it. If me I play senseless, then you're not supposed to. Why you not capitalize?
You say, nah, getting no credit for not capitalize.
You're not capitalized on me. So me I play like fool. And you not score for me. Then why you play like? Every time. So my team I play like fool. And your team I play like wise. But you can't score. Then why I play like if me I play like fool? I submit that if you are not scoring for me, you have no bragging rights for me. You know, when the game done, you can't beat your chest for me unless you are scoring. So when the game done, me score for you. What bragging rights do you have? When me I play better than you, brother, the scoreline fear change.
All right, let me ask you a question. This should be an interesting question.
Yes, sir.
When some games finish 0-0,
yeah,
why some teams feel more disappointed?
Because the teams go into the game with different expectations. So if me are the bigger team,
no, both teams wanted to win the game. So both of them need.
No, man, the two we can want to win, but the expectation level different. You know?
No, man, two big side, man.
Two big side.
Yeah, and the game ended 0-0. Like one team come away and the coach say, "Boy, he will take the point." And then that coach a cuss. Why you think that?
I don't know. Me don't fit the game.
Okay.
No, you don't say you have to see the game. Well, you don't do better than me. You're not doing no better. You're not school. Listen, to dominate me, scoreline affair change. So this thing where we say we are dominate the team, but no points now. Then where you are dominate? That's like, and I don't want to go individual now. But preacher, you go individual. That's like say me I dominate the bowler, but me not gonna runs. What you do? Me not dominate the bowling. Me have fire 2 shots and the fielder stop them, or me have fire and I miss. I am not dominating unless the scoreline is.
I think the free flowing sports would agree with you.
That's what.
That you can't play better.
The free flowing sport.
Yeah.
So football is
cricket,
not free flowing.
Basketball, no. It's
football,
a difficult sport to score in.
Oh.
Yeah. So in the other sports like that.
So basketball now.
Yeah, man.
Once me win.
Yeah, because it's free scoring. There's a free scoring sport.
Oh.
So there's no reason for you to. The fact that it's so easy to score in those games and you're not scoring, you're clearly you're being.
And the fact that it's so hard in a football to score. I me do the hard thing, and you do the hard.
You're more lucky.
So me do the hard thing, and you never do the hard thing, but you do that better than me.
When Argentina play Brazil, they never say, "Boy, Argentina."
No man, that day,
you almost
me hand on my chest the whole time. You know me as a Diego man, now 1990. And that right-footed pass to Canisia, people think only left-foot Diego pass. Look back on that game. It's a right-footed pass. The amount of noise that we make. So I don't believe that's
a big pass.
Yes, man.
We have anybody at Nicholas?
I was saying Nick for the last few. And this is one of my favorite arguments of all time. If it's making a resurgence, I'd be very happy.
From time to time, it comes.
It will come
down the road. Yeah.
Yeah, well, down the road. Down the road. Hey,
one that worry about that. Such man agree with you on it.
No, because every now and will get something. I hear him mention something the other day, people. Since me have a little lull, me talk about it. You hear him talk about me and him buck up over NHT.
Yes.
Remember the man come tell the public,
Yes.
If him never mention it, we would mention it. So the cassava man him invite me up at the NHT for a cassava lime, food and drinks and things. Me I come straight off of the TV. So me turn up in my suit. Tuesday night, guy. Now the minute me come in, man now. If me did come in normal, like in a regular like shirt and jeans, the impact would have been a little bit different. Man, I yield me still. But because me turn up in my suit now, me think it generate a little greater buzz. Everyone has say, hey! Now me walk right past Mr. Man, because me not in nothing with Mr. Man.
Yes.
So me yell up everybody around him. Me yell up Garfield, yell up the other RJ man. Me make him know say me don't want yell you, me not rate you. So me gonna stand up beside Spanner now.
Yes.
Spanner say, Higgins, come here. Me and Spanner do their reason. The man realized that there's a little buzz surrounding me in the place because I turn up late in my suit and my suit bossy. The man walks straight towards me and Spanner says, Spanner, you're my former friend. I walk away in a big man. Because more and the man knows that I could have healed you, I did not. Me stand up with Spanner and you walk come and I walk away. Because I know why you heal me. I don't rate you as a person, not as a broadcaster. You think the man that get the message that's there, A, me come in, me not heal you. B, you come to my table and I walk away. When me I leave, the man still come towards me. And I say, I'm going to tell the people until you get 6 love. The guy is obsessed with me, brother. All when me I try to avoid the dude. Boy, me I tell you. The big brand man does a big, the small brand man say something to him. All when me not interested to talk to the man. The man, oh God. Me feel like a way, because I did feel like a way.
Yes.
3 times the man I try get me attention. Brother. The next time you and I buck up in a public place, don't yell me, because I'm not going to yell you. And if you come towards me, I'm going to leave. If you have to leave the venue, so be it. I don't only rate you, right? my boss. You spend too much time on mud out a man on a radio and then want to friend me up in the public. Won't work. Yes. Good. Next car.
Back on line. Hello.
Profit, man.
Profit. How you do, profit?
How you do, big man?
Orville, that's that, man. The man, gratitude is a must, the man. The man, the knows how you build him career, you know.
You know that, man, but don't cuss me out every day.
Man, master the art. Them have a saying, said, no publicity is bad publicity.
I agree.
Man, master that.
The man has taken over my style on the radio till sometimes I listen to him and I say, who is that me?
Live on, man. Just know so that will make your name live on. So all in around that will make your name live on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Anyway.
Yeah, what I say now about the winning.
They play better and lose.
Play better and lose, right?
Yeah.
If you have two batsmen on a cricket team.
Two individually, I can tell me about. Right.
Two individual, right? Them on a team, but them are the batsmen now where they at the crease now and try to chase down a big runs, right?
Yeah.
And the two of them, the game done with the two of them 100 hard not out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chasing down a big figure and them come close, right?
Yeah.
First of all, I value the runs, as pressure runs card. Me, if it's a pressure runs, is when I really have a chance to win.
No, me get to the point. I mean, I understand what you say. Me say no
so
team can play better than the next team.
The two man them make 100 hard not out. As a team, you know. And like I think the other one individual.
No, two man is not a team. Two man where put on a partnership is not a team, my boss. Me understand what you say.
All right. So if you don't value that, then how can you value when one player on a team have a good day? 1982, Brazil play Italy, right? Paul Rossi, who was on a ban, who didn't play for a while, you know, was an unexpected spark in the game.
You mean the 3-2 game and Rossi scored there?
Yeah, man, and a 3 goal. Paul Rossi scored, you know.
So you're saying all that to say what?
Brazilian expected that. Brazil thought that they had the game.
So
they play better.
You're
of
saying
course, they play better.
Who play better?
Brazil play better, of course.
No, sir.
I don't agree.
Even St. Jago just
Well, I agree with you overall. I
don't agree with St. Jago just
I wouldn't use that game as an example. Carla, you use a different game, man. That game,
you make a man score that trick and beat you. And you say you're the play.
No, man, defensive.
Yeah, but one man having a spark.
Carla, rewatch that game, man.
Look on the World Cup final 22. If Argentina did lose that game, you know, Argentina would have lost playing better because Argentina was leading 2-0 up to the 71st.
No, but Argentina start ramping the football in the last. So
I never one man spark change the game.
No, man, the Argentina
and
was making a lot.
as one man change the game.
No, Carla, but Argentina started to make a lot of poor defensive decisions. And that turned the game because that first goal, I played the defender, play around with the ball, and should just clear the ball out for a throw. And give it away. So they got sloppy defense.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that was a 2-0 lead.
No, man, your examples have come with some better. You have some better games where you can look for, you can draw from, man. Like the 1990 World Cup, Brazil, Argentina. Better you try that, use that one. Because obviously, almost come to say you can't play.
Yeah, that game. If any game could have missed that game.
Most of the time when one man say a team play better and lose, and the next man say can't go so. Most time one player have a good day, you know?
No, man, but in Argentina, performance dropped in the second half, the latter stage of the game.
Big man, the one man.
They have a fatigue.
The one man will make the difference a part of the team.
Yeah, but all right, you mentioned about the track and field now, and at the end of the day, you can't use that in Orville because how runners are placed on each leg is based upon of them strengths.
No, man, let's say we had some poor batting changes.
The third leg and both aside for the last leg and win.
Yeah, but let us say we had some poor batting changes and whatever we do, but both get the batting 15 meters behind. Once you win, your team at the better race, you know?
But at the end of the day, the whoever line them up knowing that Bolt have the strength.
No. I'm saying, no, man. When them Lord Jesus, my boss. When you line up Jamaica against USA, you don't expect Bolt to get the batting 15 meters behind. The whole pack.
No, but you put him on the third leg because you know by that time anything we need to rearrange and build up.
Yes, but I am saying if the fact that Bolt get the button 15 meters behind is not part of the plan.
No, you can't say it's not part of the plan.
I am telling you that Bolt getting the thing 15 meters behind is not part of the plan of any Jamaican Olympic.
So why we have a specific arrangement as to who put
but Bolt not always anchor, my boss. When you miss a Bolt upon the third leg and run, go get a soft and say, run a soft and run. I will win the gold medal same way.
Better 100 flat runner.
Big man, that's a one different argument we are going to start.
The curve better.
I go start one different argument when me always have said the 4-by-1 lineup is overrated. But me I tell you, say Gold run come.
So you were tell me say Liverpool played better in that game against PSG.
Did Liverpool score a goal and PSG not score none?
Of course, PSG score a goal. Then it was disallowed.
No man, then legitimate.
Of course, them scored, but it never looked that clear. It wasn't that clear for offside.
It was tight. It was a tight offside.
No, well, me never said the game.
That clear for offside.
Me never said the game. But if it was a legitimate goal and a referee thief PSG or made a mistake with PSG, then that's a different thing. But if PSG no score no goal and Liverpool score one, then what PSG did I do Panny field better than what Liverpool?
So suppose I did that one goal. What would I say?
Then if you choose to kick the ball in your one goal, me choose to not kick the ball in my own, brother. Then
you
fault, that, brother. Brother, me play draft.
I mistake, mate. I'm score one goal.
Hold on. Me play domino in. When me left, I saw gamble. Me or gamble some domino.
That's different.
And I'm saying if you take
lose the World 6 game, I can't say you play better.
If you take compulsory pass and me win, and your fault in a big man. If in a draft you make me hoof you, I win the game. Then me could have make you hoof me. Me not make you hoof me. Me not take no compulsory pass.
And it go against me.
There is a thing in a sport say your mistake is my beefsteak, my boss. So while you kick the ball in your one goal, me not kick the ball in my own.
Real life to the argument is if we say, as Zidane always mention, is that a good offense also helps your defense. So if you say, because the team offense was so good, even though them defense was poor, them still turn out on top.
Once you never score on my defense, if you never score on my defense, then your forwards have no bragging rights on my defense. My defense, I gonna leave and say, goalkeeper is part of my defense, my boss. So when the game done, and you line up your
if every time if me get 13 shots at your goal, you have a credit that say defense play good,
and you not score none. But may I say, my defense might not play good when you get your 13 shots, but you would have played worse. So my defense was poor. What was your forward?
The PSG goalkeeper had one time when he was supposed to make a critical save and he didn't do it, while Liverpool made all the critical saves.
All right, my
man. Profit.
Maybe it's you. You never did do nothing better than me.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Yeah. Big up. All right, that is it. Thanks to Nicholas Burford, who was doing some hard work this afternoon. Thanks to Miss Marian. Big up to all the listeners. Big up to all the callers. Join us again tomorrow as we get closer to knowing if Lionel Messi will surely be. But I think he will, people. I think it's closer to fitness. And I think the World Cup qualifiers that Argentina plays this month is a factor in them resting in first couple of games as well. But I think he will, based on what Cavalier did in that first game. So come out, people, and come pull up the stadium and make Cavalier make some money, because we need money in our football. Motivating more clubs to do well at that level, which will be better for the football all around as well. So tomorrow, people, have a wonderful afternoon.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays 1 to 4 p.m.
It's your favorite gospel DJ. My name is Jermaine Morgan, popular known as the Brother Frisco. Joins me weekdays and weekend on your radio. On Mondays, it's 4 p.m. through to 9. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. through to 7 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, 4 p.m. through to 9. And on Saturdays and Sundays, it's 6 a.m. through to 10 a.m. on Omega Radio, locally and internationally, where your afternoon will get better going into the evening, and your weekend will never be the same. Stay locked with Brother Frisco on your radio.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
Come on and say awesome.